Happy Saturday, folks. What do we have in the building so far? Welcome to the stream if you're here. Unicornlicious, I saw you were in the waiting lobby today. Hope you're having a good Saturday so far. Where's the sound coming from, the TV? Okay, hopefully we're not doubling up on audio today. We shall find out soon, though. Oh no, our fire area is not set up at all today. We're gonna have to redo that. Yo, thanks. Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday to you. Hopefully you had a good rest of your week. I was gonna try to stream earlier in the week after Tuesday, but ended up having a lot to do, so didn't really have any time. Chris, guess who's back? Chris is back. Draconified, welcome to the stream. It's been a pretty good Saturday so far here. We just went out to lunch with my fiance's mom and grandma. Then we went and got some groceries. So, been pretty eventful, pretty busy. I would have streamed a little bit earlier today if we weren't doing that, but honestly a little bit tired after all that. Walking around Costco and stuff. Yeah, what about you guys? How's the weekend been so far? I actually don't think I've played this game at all since last stream, which was last Tuesday. Which is kind of crazy for me. I usually play this like every day. Hey, how's the game audio, by the way? Can you guys hear the game? Okay, good. Yeah, I think I left my AirPods at work, so I don't have my AirPod in today so I can hear the shiny sound. But it sounds like the sound is coming out of my TV too, so hey, it works for me. As long as you guys don't hear double sound, then it should be fine. As long as I keep it pretty low. Double Squirtle, we got the Squirtle squad out here today. Don't worry, guys, I'm paying. Man, maybe in an alternate universe where I had a bunch of money, maybe. In this universe, nah, dude. I'll take, if anybody offers, hey, thank you so much. You're very generous. No, we did split it today. Cito, welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? How's your Saturday going? If it is Saturday for you. It's Saturday for me. Froakie would have did. No, Froakie's a gentleman. Froakie would have offered to pay. Froakie would have offered. Oh, we're going to set up this fire zone. It's not set up, and I would like it to be set up so that we have more chances to get a shiny Tepig or Charmander. Last stream we got 2 shiny Charmander, but neither of them were alpha, so we're going to have to keep going for another one. Oh, shoot, I forgot we got Mewtwo last stream, too. Nice. No complaints. Good to hear it. I'm just glad it's the weekend. And I actually forgot that next week I took off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday so I could stream the DLC, so that'll be a lot of fun. Oh, shoot. We lost Charmander. Don't say I said that when he joins the stream, okay? I got you. I won't tell him. Hey, Drew Ponage. Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, long time, man. Long time no see. Liam, welcome back. How's it going? Nice to see you gentlemen today. I think what we're going to do is we're going to rock Zone 20 for a little while. And then, you know what? We might go try to hunt an Alpha Froakie for a little bit too. Shoot, why did I fast travel? I was trying to set this up. I forgot. It's fine. We'll set it up later. I saw Blue and got scared. He's a pretty scary guy, honestly. Sometimes. Usually he's pretty chill, but sometimes he can be pretty scary. Haven't stopped playing it since. Yeah, dude, it's a really good game. I like it a lot, Drew. Drew, what have you been up to, man? It's been a long time. My old pal Gerald Perez just went live too. I'm surprised you chose to watch this stream then. Low-key, Gerald's kind of fire. Oh, Krith, guess what? Remember last stream when you fell asleep on me? What do you notice about this Charizard? What do you notice about this Charizard's name, Krith? We got you. We told you we would, and we did. You fell asleep on us, though, dude. What was up with that? I thought you were down for the whole stream, bro. I mean, I know you're 6 hours ahead of me, but come on, man. It's only 4 a.m. Krith, you made it to the team. You made it officially to the team. Oh, man. Louis is messing around with the Christmas tree again. What a surprise. Yeah, I know. I figured you fell asleep. I was calling your name, and then T2 was like, oh, no, he said he was going to fall asleep, remember? And then I was like, Krith, wake up. And I was trying to wake you up. Took a year off from playing Nintendo Switch, got sucked into Pokemon Go, then decided to buy this game. Stopped playing Pogo for a while. Yeah, I was really addicted to Pogo, like, from the day it came out until probably, like, actually, no, I stopped playing it for a while. And then when they brought Community Days in, I started playing it again. And then I played it for a couple more years. But I honestly, I don't know. It's not really for me anymore. I played a lot of Pogo back in the day, and I just got tired of opening it up, seeing, like, the same 2 Pokemon that I didn't want. Because I don't really go. I mean, I do go places, but when I'm there, it's not really like, yeah, I should be playing Pokemon Go right now. So, I don't know. I also feel like I checked it way too much. Like, I definitely had a problem with it. I was, like, addicted to checking it. So, yeah, that's why I stopped playing Pokemon Go. Level 77. Jeez, man. I don't remember what level mine was, but I just downloaded it the other day just to check it, and they did some sort of like level reworking thing, and I jumped up a lot of levels. I don't remember what level I am. Definitely not 77 though. Loki did hear a voice but didn't think much of it, bro. Are you serious? So you heard my call and you just like, nah, you just went back to bed? Disrespect. The disrespect from Krith. You know what? Let's change this. Just joshing. We got Krithby for life now. He's doing a hot tub stream. Dude, I wish I had access to a hot tub. Actually, I do have access to a hot tub. I've just never used it. It's at my gym. They have a pool and a hot tub, but I've never used either of them. I've always wanted to, but it's kind of like in a weird spot. There's like always a bunch of people walking by and stuff, and I don't know. I feel like it'd just be weird. You'd just be chilling in the hot tub, and there's just a bunch of people walking around you. You think we rename it? Yeah, okay. Well, what do you think we should call it? Bluezard? Old Jim's hot tub was in the men's locker room? So, men's only then, right? Yeah, no, ours is, so the women's locker room is like right here. The men's locker room is right here. There's a pool like in between them. And the hot tub is like right by the women's locker room and then like right in front of the sauna. So it's just, I just feel like it's in kind of a weird spot for me to want to use it. Yeah, dude, seriously. I remember the first time I went to the YMCA as a kid, and me and Blake, Mr. Zadakai, see all these old men just walking around like butt naked. I'm like, what are you guys doing in here, man? It's weird. It was my first time ever experiencing anything like that. They don't really do that at the gym I go to now, though. At least I haven't really seen it. He's like, Krith. He's just, and then he just goes back to sleep. Oh, guys, I need some new stuff to watch. What are we watching that we like right now? I like sci-fi, and I like horror. That's pretty much it. What are you guys watching that falls in between those lines? Anything? What's that? The YMCA? The YMCA? You've never heard that? There's a song for it, like the, you know, the whole thing. It's a gym. It's more like a, I don't know, community center maybe. There's like a gym, like you can work out. There's a pool. There's a basketball court. I mean, it's a gym, I guess. Castlevania. I feel like I might have seen that. Either that. No, I know I played some of the Castlevania games back in the day. I don't remember if I watched the show or not. All the Final Destination movies? Dude, have you seen the new one? The new one's actually pretty good. Yo, Shining Riolu is in the chat. Lou, how's Australia today, Lou? How's Australia? Oh, Scotland, I mean. Sorry. Same accent. You know what I mean. Heard the song, but I didn't know what it was. Krith. Blood. Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought the new Final Destination was actually really good. Ariana, perhaps. Hello there. Same accent. No, I was just joshing with Lou, man. Just joshing with Louie. How you doing, Ari? You're gonna upset a lot of people. If I truly believed that, yes. No, I'm just joshing. I know they're very different, kind of. Actually, no, they're not that much different. Say British is a lot closer to Australian than it is to American. And Scottish is pretty close to British too. I'd say those three are all closer than they are to the American accent. Oh, I didn't know that was out yet. Nice. I saw the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I don't think we saw it in theaters, actually. I think we watched it at my sister's house. Yeah, let me know how that is. I think we're actually going to go see a movie on Tuesday. I really want to see The Running Man, the Stephen King, Glenn Powell movie. Scottish is close to what? It's really close to Australia. The accent. Not really. Griff, enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I just ate a decent sized lunch, and honestly, kind of feel like I'm in a food coma right now. But I really wanted to stream today, so we're powering through as much as I can. America just trying to be unique. No, America, we took the language, we put our own spin on it, and we did it right. We did it right. Lunch? Yes, sir. It's only, well, I guess it was a couple hours ago. I had lunch at like 12, but it is only 3 o'clock here. I think you said British. Yeah, it's pretty close to British. I was just joking about Australia, but Scottish is... I mean, it's definitely different than the British one, but it sounds closer to the British accent than it does to the American accent. Krith, let us know what you had for dinner when you get back. I'm always curious to hear what you guys are eating, especially if you live in different countries. I hate big lunch. Yeah, usually I'll fast. But no, my fiance's mom and grandma came into town, so we went and got lunch with them today. I was going to fast since I've been fasting the last couple days, but it's alright. Little lunch. Hey, little lunch. What you been on lately? Little lunch is taking people's lunch money on the streets. It wasn't like a huge lunch. It was a club sandwich, like you know, ham, turkey, but there was also grilled chicken on it and bacon and cheese. So I had that with some tater tots. It was good, but really filling. Did you see your Wrapped? Oh, for Spotify? Yes. Or are you talking about for YouTube? Because I also saw that, but I don't know. I didn't feel like it was accurate. I mean, it must be. It's their own data, but Spotify? Oh yeah, I saw my Spotify Wrapped. You want to know what it is? What was your top 5? What's cooking? I'm Lil Lunch, and I'm here for your lunch money. Ari, is that what you say? Vivian had to have heard that somewhere. Ari, did you say that once? 456 minutes listened? I want to say... Let me check. Let me check mine. I don't remember what mine is. I feel like I might have had more than that. Let me see. I know I had a lot less minutes listened this year, though. than previous years. Because this year I kind of started listening to like YouTube videos while I drive. Let's see. Spotify Wrapped. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, I listened to 10,300 minutes, but I know people listen to way more than that. I feel like my numbers are usually higher, but what was your top 5 artists? Kendrick, Kanye were your top 2. That's all you remember? You can still pull it up and check. Pretty good choices, though, Lou. I didn't know you listened to rap, especially not American rap. My top 5 were Little Uzi Vertical, Young Thugger, Futuristic, Playboy Carter, and Young Boy Never Broke Again. Those are my top 5. Pretty decent rap, I suppose, but I don't know. I feel like I don't listen to a lot of Playboy Carti, but he dropped a new album this year, and I did listen to it quite a bit, so I guess that's why he got up there. Hello, Lewis. Here's what I say.
Hi, I'm Lil Lunch. I'm the predecessor of the end. Prepare to meet your demise, child.
That goes hard, honestly. Oh, the Gorillas? Lil Uzi, Kanye, and Metro. Lou, I'm proud of you. That's fire, dude. It's a good mix. Clint Eastwood by the Gorillas. They have some other songs I like, but I can't remember what any of them are called besides Clint Eastwood. I like the Gorillas. You do know Ball, apparently. It's crazy. Lou's all grown up now. Lou was like 10 when he started watching the streams. You gotta be a teenager now, right? Trey Denton, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Trey? Humility is good. Is it by the Gorillas? I might have heard it already. I might just not know the name. Yeah, if I remember, I'll try to check that one out. Every human is a mere child compared to the span of a measurable existence. Especially for somebody who is the predecessor of the end. That's got to be some sort of like ancient being. Nate, what's up? Is that Natasha? Is that Natasha? Welcome to the stream. How you doing on this fine Saturday? Hey guys, those of you who I haven't talked to in a little while, what do you think of the new Lucario? What do you think of the new Lucario Mega? I looked at it again thinking, oh, you know what, maybe it was just a bad first impression, but I do not like it. I'm not a fan. Think she's a queen. I love her. Hey, at least you're using the proper pronouns for her. Definitely looks like a woman, Lucario. Yeah, low-key mid. Looks kind of weird. That's kind of the vibes I was getting from it, too. I don't know. I like the regular Mega Lucario a lot. So, for me to have liked this one, it would have had to have been as cool as the regular or cooler, and it just isn't for me. It's just not for me. I'd honestly probably give it like a 2 or 3 out of 10. I put it with Pokemon like, I don't know, Gardevoir. I think Gardevoir might be a little bit better, but I'm not a huge fan of the Pokemon that just look like they're specifically one gender. Like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird to me when they make one like look super boyish or super girly. 6 or 7. No, that's far too high. That's far too high. Don't know how you feel about it. Well, that means you don't love it, because if you love it, you would know. So we're probably about the same there. Looks like an Egyptian pharaoh. Yeah, it definitely does. It just also looks like really, I don't know. I looked up that Hatsune Miko that you guys were telling me about that it looked like, and it actually does kind of look like that. Not exactly, but I see where people are getting that from. Oh, what, Airy? Mega Lucario is sick. I love Mega Lucario. I always thought he looked pretty cool. That was one of the first ones they ever revealed too. When Mega Evolution first got announced, I want to say they showed off Mega Blaziken, Mega Lucario, and was it like Mega Charizard Y, or what was the other one? I can't remember. But I know they revealed like 3 for the first ever Mega Evolution trailer back in the day. Mega Lucario has always been one of my favorites. Mega Baxcalibur is gonna be on my is gonna be my Frigibax. Oh, he's gonna be on your team. Nice. I think he looks cool too. Not my favorite, but I think he looks pretty cool with the like giant sword through him. I was a single-celled organism when that trailer was released. You were, dude, because you're a freaking baby, man. How old would you have been? Because I was like 13 or 14 when that came out. You would have been young. So what all new megas have been announced officially so far? It was Baxcalibur. They showed Chimecho. Chimecho is actually pretty cool too. I forgot about that one. They showed Lucario. Have they showed any other ones, or was it just those three so far? We are both chopped. Hey, I'm a little bit more on that Unk territory than you are, but yeah, you're getting up there, man. Say goodbye to that sweet, sweet hairline here pretty soon, Liam. I was in high school too. Yeah, I was a freshman in high school when that trailer dropped, Ari. I was a baby back then. 7 or 8. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous, bro. At 12? No, I was like 13 or 14. I'm pretty sure I was like 13 or 14 when that came out. How old are you in freshman year? 14, 15, right? I'm pretty sure that game came out when I was a freshman in high school. Pretty sure. Bro was a prodigy. Yeah, I wish. No, when I was in college, there was actually there were like 3 like young kids in my chemistry class. Like they had to have been like 8 to 12 max. There were 3 of them. Like, what family did you guys come from? Who raised you? They never really talked in class or asked questions or anything, but they were there every day. So they were definitely in the class. They probably didn't have any questions because they were kid geniuses. Lou, I'm starting to gather that. Lou. Seems like Lou grew up a little bit. What's your favorite Uzi song? Have you heard the new 3 he just dropped? Might have just been taking college classes. I'm telling you, these kids were like 8 to 12 though. That's like 2nd grade to like maybe 6th grade. I don't think kids that young usually take college classes. I took some college classes when I was in high school, but that was when I was like 16. But those kids were young. Werewolf, nice, dude. Yeah, that's a good one actually. One of his like screamo ones. Chanel Boy? Oh yeah, that one just dropped. You should listen to Regular, Lou. He just dropped Regular, Chanel Boy, and Relevant. I like them all a lot, but I think Regular is my favorite. Nebraska, home of child geniuses. Seriously though, there was a kid that I went to school with who ended up skipping a few grades. He was in my grade, and then one day he was just gone. He had surpassed us. Me and Einstein used to be class buddies. It's a shame I was better than him in every single way. I mean, for one, you're not. I guess we can't say that. But yeah, I agree. I'd agree. Yeah, let me know what you think of Regular, Lou. I think Regular is amazing. Oh, guys. I do not feel great today. I just feel like I want to go to sleep. I don't feel sick or anything. I just feel like I'm in a food coma. Look at Ari, double big brain status. How early did you graduate high school? I feel like graduating high school early is something I could have done, but we also had the option to do like late start or early release, and I had double early release, so I went with that instead of graduating early. Half a year, nice. So did you start college early? If you went? Yeah, so I had the academy in the morning. So for my first 2 periods my senior year, I would go to one of the local colleges, and I had a couple classes there. And then I would go to my high school for a couple classes, like maybe 2 or 3, I can't remember. And then the last 2 periods I had early release, so I got to leave 2 periods early. So it was nice. It was nice. Yeah, relevant is insane, bro. I like regular the most, but all 3 of them are really good. Oh man, you should know, people with ADHD brains, we can't just go to sleep whenever we want. Even if I wanted to go try to take a nap right now, it wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't happen. I literally honestly cannot sleep without taking melatonin. If I don't take it, I'm going to be laying awake for hours. And then I'm not going to get enough sleep, and then the next day is going to be terrible. So I'm like, all right, I'm just taking it every day. I've heard that it's not the greatest thing to be taking every day, but you know what? It gets me to sleep, and it lets me have a good day the next day. So it works. It works. It works for me. Have I tried? I tried a couple times, but it really sucked. So I just went back. 7 out of 10 for relevant. Yeah, I will say 2 of the new songs are a little bit repetitive, but they're still really good. They're a little bit repetitive.
It's okay, Ari. It's okay. I forgive you.
Start of it's a bit Honestly, I can't think of exactly how it starts right now. I just know I like all 3. I would put them in this order. I would say regular, then Chanel Boy, then relevant. But they're all good to me. Oh man, this is a rough one. Oh guys, I just bought 2 new games last night because it was a bundle deal. PlayStation's having like a really big end of the year sale, so a lot of stuff is like super discounted right now. But I bought Shadows of Mordor and Shadows of War. I think they're set in like the they're definitely set in like the Lord of the Rings universe. But they have this really cool system in the games called the Nemesis system, where most games will have like these bad guys that you can kill, but with the Nemesis system, you might kill a bad guy or wound him really bad, and then you'll see that exact same guy later on. Like maybe I don't know if this can happen, but like you cut somebody's arm off or something and he gets away somehow. You might see that same guy later with his arm missing and he's coming back and he's mad. Or you might kill somebody and then their brother will come after you, try to avenge them. So it's actually really cool. I haven't really played it yet, but I started it. I played like the first 3 minutes of it this morning, and then we had to leave to go to the store. Where the wind? Oh yeah, that's free, right? Where the winds meet. I saw a before you buy. It looks pretty good, honestly. I was gonna download that, but I forgot to. Yeah, Ari. Oh, I don't blame you on that either, Ari. I did not finish college, so it's not for everybody. It's a lot of debt. So if you go in without a plan, it might not be the best choice. BB U6U, welcome to the stream, BB. How you doing today? Yes, sir. No, I do not panic. I don't take damage. I've played that song so much the last few days. I've been listening to it every single day, multiple times a day, because it's amazing. Don't force yourself, bro. Don't worry. I feel like, we got to build a little bit of momentum. If I plan on streaming Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday during the day, we can't just not stream until then. Today might be shorter, though, than usual. Love to hear it, Lou. Love to hear it, Lou. Those are my top 2 anyway. Regular and Chanel Boy. Top 2 that he's dropped recently. Jules, welcome back, Jules. How you doing today? How's your Saturday? Or how was your Saturday? Guess it's getting close to the end of the day for you. Actually, you know, it's Saturday. The day ends when you go to sleep. Last night I stayed up till like 1 a.m. Honestly, that could also be why I'm kind of tired. Because ever since I've been working full time, having to set my alarm every day, something in my head, it just like it just tends to wake me up around the same time every day, no matter what. Even if I stayed up really late and stuff, my body just wakes up at the same time. Yeah, that's a really good thing, Ari. I do have a little bit of student debt, but the thing is, I had a full ride scholarship, but it was just really hard to balance work and school. So I ended up taking out a little loan. So I do owe like I think it's just under like 6,000, which sucks, but you know what? It's a lot less than a lot of other people have, so it's doable, I guess. Yeah, no, you're right, Liam. You're right. Like I said, it might not be the longest one today, but go for a little bit. Don't pay any of your debts and don't pay your taxes. Yo, if you can dodge it for 7 years, it goes away. That's how it works in the United States. Taxes, I don't know about taxes. Taxes you do have to pay, but if you have debt and you just dodge it for like 7 years, I think it goes away. Do I have the shiny charm? Yes, I do. Luckily. It makes finding these shinies a lot faster. Sometimes. Sometimes it still feels like it takes forever, but kind of just depends on what you're going for. Yeah, no, Liam, that's true, man. I'm serious. What are they gonna do if you don't pay it and they can't find you? They can't. I mean, they can't do anything. You basically just spelled it out. There's nothing they can do. Lawyers hate this man for one reason. Click here to find out why. Doctors hate him. No, I'm pretty sure that's real. I looked it up once, and one of my friends told me, so it's got to be true, right? Liam, I support that, bro. Go for it. Come to the U.S. for a little bit, have some fun, and then go back home for 7 years, and then come back. Most of your playlists are full of Kanye. I honestly don't listen to a lot of Kanye, but I do love his shoes. Yeezys are my favorite shoes. I used to have a lot of pairs of Yeezys, but now I only have 3, I think. I used to have way too many, so I sold them. When does this glitch get passed? Hopefully never. People have been speculating if it is going to get patched, it would probably be this next Wednesday or whenever the update comes out for the DLC. It might be like the day before the DLC comes out. If they are going to patch it, but it might be something that's like so hard to fix that they're just going to leave it in. Honestly, I hope so, because like, what's the point of taking this glitch away? Like, no, we do not want you shiny hunting in Zone 20. So, Jules, the glitch is the fact that I have 6 Alpha Pokemon in the center of Zone 20. So, normally, after you beat the game and you come to Zone 20, there will only be 2 Alpha Pokemon here. But there's a little glitch you can do to get up to 6 in there. Would I stream the DLC? Yes. I already put in PTO, so I'm going to be streaming the DLC as long as I can those 3 days. Next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I'll be live during the day for you European fans. Pop on in. We'll be live. I'll be full of energy because I'm probably going to fast, so I'm not going to be in a food coma. Sleep in Nebraskan cornfield. Sneak. Yo, you don't have to sneak, bro. We got a place for you, bud. Right here. Right on the couch. Wait, you said DLC? Lou, can you code now too? That's crazy, man. This boy done grew up. Yeah, the DLC's coming out on Thursday, no, Wednesday. Next Wednesday, the DLC's coming out for this game. Jack, welcome to the stream, Jack. Thoughts on Mega Lucario Z? Mega Lucario Z is a honestly really bad design in my opinion. I hate to say it. Love Pokemon, love Lucario. Really do not like that design at all. I think it looks really bad. But regular Lucario still looks sick, so we still got a cool Mega Lucario. I just really don't like Mega Lucario Z. Drunken Leprechaun. I think someone blocked me on my Skybomb account. Yo, Sky, what's going on, man? I definitely didn't ban you. I definitely didn't. Can't speak for any of the mods. I don't know if they did or not, but they definitely shouldn't have. Skybomb is my son, guys. How you doing, son? What's going on, Sky? What shinies have you gotten? Quite a lot. But none today. None today. Yeah, Jack, what do you think? You say you think it looks like a regional variant. But do you like it or do you not like it? I was gonna breathe too loud and then I opted out of it. I was going to though. You know, honestly, guys, I would take a shiny Stunfisk too. I think Stunfisk has some real potential in ranked battles. I would take Stunfisk. Two Apple laptop, fixing it up and selling them. Nice. You got two Apple laptops that you're gonna fix up and flip? Be some good money. It's okay, but could be a lot better. Is that Garbodor shiny? Oh, I didn't see it. It might have been. Let's go check. No, it's not. Yeah, shiny Garbodor will be blue. I want to say the green part will be blue and then the bottom is like gray, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm with you, Jack. Like, it's not the worst design. I think the worst mega design that we have in this game might be Meganium. Oh, no, I don't know. Meganium or Feraligatr? Feraligator's regular form. I really like how Feraligatr looks with the helmet down, but with the helmet up, it looks terrible. It was a hey, I was just showing you. Oh, okay. You were talking to Liam. Liam, be nice to my baby brother. I don't care. You're gone, blood. Oh, you said bud. Which of the new megas is your favorite so far? Let's see. Frostlass,
Greninja,
and maybe Drampa. I think those might be my three favorites. I could be forgetting. Oh, Scolipede too. Scolipede's really cool. Frostlass, Scolipede, Greninja, and Drampa, I think. Those are the coolest ones in my opinion. Out of the ones that have been revealed so far. There are some other megas coming in the DLC that I think I'm going to like a lot based on like the descriptions that the leakers have given. But we're just going to have to wait and see what they actually look like. Oh, yeah. I mean, Chandelure is cool. I like Chandelure. Yeah, there are other ones that I like more than it, but I do like Mega Chandelure too. Is Mega Greninja available forever because I still don't have ZA? I don't know, honestly. It's probably not going to be available forever, but I would say for a while still, because it was a reward for doing ranked battles in Season 1, but then they also made it a reward for Season 2, and then also in the current season, Season 3, you can still get it. So I really don't think it's going to be a permanent one, but you can still get it right now at least. So, you know, maybe if you get ZA for Christmas, you might still be able to get him by then. Skybomb. Looks like you're not banned. How you doing, Sky? Yeah, what are all your guys' favorite Mega Evolutions so far? For the new ones. Drew's going with Chandelure, which I do really want to get a shiny Chandelure so we can get that shiny Mega. Yeah, Lou, I think it'll still be around by Christmas. I don't think you have until forever, but I think it might still be around by Christmas time. Let's change that. Drop the banhammer. They did say the stones make returns in the game, I mean. Okay, so they might come back. Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see. Mega Rayquaza. Well, what about the new ones, Jack? Mega Rayquaza is a really cool one. But what about Megas that came out in this game? Don't even worry, but no, I got faith in you, Lou. You listen to Uzi. I have the utmost faith in you. You know what? We might switch it up a little bit, guys. I'm getting a little bit bored of Zone 20 right now. Yeah, Lou is just overly trim today. Overly trim. Right, guys. You know what? Why don't we go for Alpha Froakie instead? That's what I feel like going for. I really want an Alpha Froakie. I have a regular Froakie. Well, a regular shiny Greninja, but I don't have an Alpha, and I really want one, so we're gonna go for this, dude. Gumi would be cool too. I already have Alpha shiny Goodra. I do still need a Gumi at some point, but I think we got to do this one for now. This one will be good because there's a lot of spawns right here. It's really fast and easy resets. We can get shinies in Zone 5 and Zone 16 here. Prince Dre, welcome to the stream. What did you catch Mewtwo in? I caught Mewtwo in a Premier Ball. I got pretty lucky, though. I, like, accidentally clicked on the Premier Ball. I was trying to catch him in a regular Pokeball, but, yeah, I accidentally clicked Premier Ball, and then I ended up catching him. It took a lot of tries, though, honestly. Quite a few. Join after I get a Chungus. Are you hunting for Chungus right now? The Alpha, right? I forgot about that. Yeah, guys. Brooke is in the stream. Welcome to the stream, Brooke. Hope you're having a good Saturday so far. Luxury, nice. Clean. I don't know what I think, I don't know, Master Ball would look pretty decent on him because it's got the purple and the white, but I just went with Premier Ball on accident. I was going to go Pokeball just because it's the classic, but Luxury is always cool. Are all of the old Megas in this? Not right now, but I'm pretty sure they all will be in the DLC. I think right now we're just missing the Hoenn starters, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be in the DLC. Mega Scolipede is a great choice, Jack. Yeah, that's, I don't know if it's my favorite one, but it's definitely in like my top favorites for the new ones that got released. Yeah, you and me both, Brooke. Too bad I don't drink caffeine anymore. That would probably really help. What is my go-to team for ZA? Let me see. I think I have them in a box. The team that I used was Feraligatr, Charizard, Clefable, Excadrill, Ampharos, and what was the last one? I must not have used it too much because I can't remember what the last one is. Let's take a peek through the boxes. I think it was Scolipede, maybe. Yeah, I used Scolipede, and then all those other ones I just said. But the team I use right now is just like my battle team for ranked battles, which is Greninja, Electros, and Garchomp. Oh, shoot. What are we doing in Zone 20? It's just muscle memory at this point. Oh, yeah, Rayquaza, too. I forgot about that. Yeah, Rayquaza's probably... I'm pretty sure Rayquaza is going to be in the DLC, too. Oh, also, I guess Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Those are basically Megas, too. They will probably be in the DLC, too. Heracross? Yeah, Heracross is in the game, Lou. No, he was just kidding, Skybomb. You're not banned. I mean, unless he actually did. I don't know. He might have. I don't think he did. Okay, back to Greninja. Low-key, I do too, Brooke. I do too. But I'm not doing it. More Pokemon have different variants, not only Charizard and Mewtwo. Yeah, so we got Raichu, Lucario, Charizard. I know of one other one that's getting it. It hasn't been announced yet, so I'm not going to say. But I know there's one other at least. There might be more. But one of my favorite Pokemon, that's my hint. One of my favorite Pokemon is getting another Mega in the DLC. Oh, our first Alpha Froakie. He's not shiny, but that's okay. He will be soon. Hey, if any of y'all are hunting right now, what are you guys going for today? Is the design of this Pokemon good? What Pokemon? Oh, the Pokemon that I am hinting at. I haven't seen the design. I've only seen a description of what it looks like from the leaker. And I think it sounds really cool. But I also thought that the description for Mega Lucario Z sounded cool, so we're gonna have to wait and see until it actually comes out. But it's a really cool Pokemon in my opinion. Aw, nuts. Aw, chestnuts.
I didn't want to say this, but we can all expect a Mega Typhlosion since they probably won't leave him out.
You want me to tell you? Because I know. I know if they have that or not. I can tell you. You also have to remember that Typhlosion is the only Pokemon of the Gen 2 starters that got its own special Hisuian form in Legends Arceus. So, Feraligatr and Meganium are kind of playing catch-up this gen. A Cherry Lucozade? What the heck is a Lucozade? What on earth is that? Is that a yes or a no? No, it doesn't. He's not getting one, Drew. Unfortunately, that'd be sick because I really love Typhlosion, but no, he's not getting one in the DLC. Chat is not popping up. I see it. Skybomb. I see you, man. Oh, an energy drink. Okay, okay. Yeah, your boy is caffeine free. It's not very fun, but you know what? Hopefully it's better for me. I don't know. You know, I think a little bit of caffeine every once in a while won't hurt, but I'm trying to go at least like a couple months without it before I start giving myself little bits here and there. Because last time I tried quitting, I had one, and then one turned into having one every day, and then one every day turned into two, and then that increases, of course, too. Favorite starter in Gen 2 is the Alligator, but Chikorita takes second place, and that's who I went with this game, since everyone and their mom picked Totodile. Because Totodile is the best. I would honestly, if I had to rank those three starters, I would probably go... If we're basing them off the final evolutions, Feraligatr, Emboar, and then Meganium. But I do really like Meganium. I do not like Mega Meganium. I think it looks really lazy and bad. But I do really like Meganium in general. I love Emboar too, I do. But my favorite Gen 5 starter is Snivy. And my favorite Gen 2 starter is Feraligatr, so I gotta give it to him. It really is. It really is a gateway drink. I think my first energy drink I ever had was Venom. There were like these cool ones that had like a black... It was like a black snake with like a red eye on the cover, or the front of the drink. Samurot's super underrated. I don't really like Samurott that much, but I think Hisuian Samurott is better than regular Samurott. But I've never really been a huge fan. I like Oshawott though. Oshawott's cool. You know Meganium needs more love. I mean, maybe if they gave it a better form, I would give it more love. But the Mega just looks terrible in my opinion. All they did was put 3 lazy flowers on top of each other. Maybe 4. I don't know. But the Mega is just not good in my opinion. Imagine if they would have gone like full on Brachiosaurus with it, like give it a super long neck, kind of like Tropius, but maybe longer to help differentiate it from Tropius a little bit. Maybe, I mean, it could have had more flowers and stuff, but not just like 3 of the exact same looking flowers stacked on top of each other. That's just lazy in my opinion. I wasn't a fan of that design. Is it now possible that Pokemon could have 3 Mega Forms with Mega Lucario Z? I mean, it's possible. It's not going to happen in this DLC. So the only 2 that already had 2 forms before the DLC were Mewtwo and Charizard. They're not going to be getting new Megas from what I know. But I mean, I think it's possible. Maybe they'll do a second DLC. No, actually, I don't think they will do a second DLC for this game because when February rolls around, they should be announcing Gen 10. And then Generation 10 might come out next year, holiday season. I'm guessing. I don't know. That's just a guess. But I don't think they'll do 2 DLCs. Mega Drampa? Yeah, I think Mega Drampa looks really cool. Mega Drampa only has 1 Mega Form, though. I don't think that one would get 3 Megas. Used to drink Monsters because I would stay up all night and go to school. Yeah, I did like Monster a lot, too. My favorite Monster was the Mucho Mango, or Mango Loco. I can't remember what it was called, but it was the mango one with like the Dia de los Muertos pictures on the front. Yo, thanks for the lurk, Skybomb. I appreciate it, my friend. If anybody else is lurking today, thank you guys for watching the stream in the background. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today, a little bit out of it. Mango Loco? Yeah, it's either Mango Loco or Mucho Mango. I can't remember. But it's a really good Monster flavor. I just can't drink it anymore. Yeah, no Pokemon with 3 Megas, unfortunately. Of course, I would be down for it. Like, I would love to have another Mega Charizard. I know a lot of people hate on Charizard just because he's overrated, but why do you think so many people like Charizard? It's because he has a great design. The Megas have great designs. He's a good Pokemon in battle, too. Of course, everybody loves him. He's awesome. He's perfect. Yeah, Brooke, you should try that one if you haven't already. That's my favorite one. Still early into the game, just beat Mega Slowbro. Honestly, I don't even remember how early that is, but yeah, honestly, I think the game is pretty long. It's longer than I thought it was going to be, just taking place in one city. Terry Matson, what's up, Terry? How you doing? Oh my god, you didn't have to scare us like that, Terry. We got Scary Terry from Rick and Morty in the chat. What's up, Scary Terry? Let's see. Once in a while, get the Ultra Strawberry Dreams monster in the small can. I didn't even know they had small cans. Are we talking like the mini Red Bull type cans? Like the ones that are like this big and like kind of thin? I didn't even know they had mini monsters. I'm back. Chris, what did you have for dinner today? Tell me all about this delicious French cuisine. Let me guess. Steak frites. I don't know any other French dishes. Yo, did you have the croissant curry? The croissant curry? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen those, Brooke. Playing on the OLED Switch 1. Are you on the Switch 2? Yeah, I'm on the Switch 2. I upgraded from the OLED. So the weird thing about the Switch 2 is that it doesn't have an OLED screen. But good news is I have an OLED TV now, so it's OLED if I play it on the TV. And the screen is really good anyway. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure if I like the OLED more or this screen more. But if I'm playing in handheld mode, I think it still looks really good. So the main reason I would upgrade to the Switch 2 is if you want better frame rates. So as you can see, I'm playing in 60 frames per second, which I'm not exactly sure what it runs at on the Switch 1, but Switch 2 it runs really well. Yeah, it's all about performance at the end of the day. That's what I go for. Whenever I play a game, I always go for performance mode over quality mode. Barely faster. Dude, you should see the loading times. I'm pretty sure the loading times are decently faster. So especially if you're like shiny hunting, the loading times are amazing on the Switch too. Crispy, what was for dinner? I have a Sri Lankan family, so had nothing to do with France. Okay. Oh my God, hey. We have an Alpha Shiny Ampharos staring us right in the face here. I didn't even notice. Okay. Okay. Who wants an Alpha Shiny Ampharos? Because I already have this. That's a great shiny. It is a really good one, but I already have it, so I don't need it. So if anybody's playing the game right now and you want this, let me know, and I will trade it to you. If more than one person wants it, I will have to put in a random code, and whoever gets it first gets it. All right, let's the only real way to fight fire with fire is going pink on pink here. So let's use one pink mega to take out another pink alpha. Here we go. Little earthquake action going on here. Let's get our heal ball ready. Oh shoot, where's the heal ball? Oh shoot, I guess we're gonna dream ball it. I really didn't want to use a dream ball on this, but hey, I'm keeping the dream ball one. I will give you guys the one that was caught in the heal ball. I'm keeping this one though. NJU. Do you remember Clippy that was shiny beginning? Wait, what? NJU, welcome to the stream. I'm not quite sure what you're asking there, my friend, but welcome on in. Are you are you talking about a viewer named Clippy? That name does sound familiar. That name does sound familiar. Begging? Oh, that was shiny begging. Oh, yes, yeah. No, like recently, yes, I do remember. How you doing? We're about to give away some shinies
For you filthy beggars out there in the chat, so be ready.
I'm going to give away the Ampharos that's in a heal ball, and I'm keeping the one in the dream ball. But you should still be happy because it's still an Alpha Ampharos. All of these alphas are up for grabs, actually. These are all duplicates. So, you told me to catch 3 shinies on my own, and did you? Did you? You did! Okay, what 3 shinies? Let's hear them. Let's hear the list. Kind of scary looking. Honestly, with the glowing red eyes, I love the look of the glowing red eyes on the alphas. I think they look really cool. But guys, does anybody want the Alpha Shiny Ampharos? Because I'm about to give it away. I guess we'll swap out. We'll swap out Lucario. We'll throw Lucario over here because he's not Alpha. If anybody wants it, let me know and I will start searching for a trade for you. If nobody says anything, we're going to keep hunting and then we'll give it away later. We should probably save. You want the Shiny Ampharos? Okay. Do you want it right now? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a trade code, and then whoever puts in the trade code fastest, whoever trades with me first, is going to get the shiny. Let's go check if we got any shinies over here. Oh, we can get an Alpha Venipede over here. That'd actually be really cool. Actually, I don't think that's a static spawn. I think that was just chance. I'm listening for sparkles over here. Oh, hey, there's something shiny up there too. Yo, there's something shiny on that rooftop. I think, unless it's a Pidgey. Yeah, guys, we have a shiny up there somewhere. Let's go see what that is. See, this is the kind of exciting thing about hunting in this area, is you don't always know what the shiny is right away. Oh, shoot, I forgot. You have to go the other way. All right, guys, let's go find out what new shiny we got. Something is shiny up on this rooftop. Hopefully it still is. It didn't sparkle again when I walked by it again. Let's try to get over there quick. See if we can find it. Oh, if it's Whirlipede, I need Whirlipede. The only shinies that I'm giving away are the shinies in my duplicate box. It is not Alpha Whirlipede. It is not Venipede. It could be Electrike up there. It could be a Pidgeotto. It could be... Oh, guys, it's a Venipede. Oh my god, why did I throw a dream ball at that? Dude. I did not mean to do that. Damn, dude. That's twice in a row. Good thing I had 3, I guess. Yikes. Really did not mean to use that. The good news is we can evolve one of our Venipede though, and then we'll have the full shiny line for Scolipede. All right, let's go up here. And let's go take a look. Spare shiny, sir. Please, sir, can I have some more? Oh, it's a Pidgeotto. There it is. Guys, we just got 3 shinies. This is why I like hunting in this area. You get a lot of shinies over here, I feel like. I also want to check the Electrike, but that Pidgeotto is shiny. Oh, I guess it could have been Abra too. Abra would have been cool. I don't have that yet. I hate that I can't, like, climb on the ladder if I jump up to it like that. Is that an Alpha Pidgeotto or is that just regular? I think it's just regular. He does look kind of big though. We're gonna save again. Electrike is not shiny. Okay. Let's sneak up on the bird. And let's get a good Pokeball ready that isn't one of my good ones. Shoot. I don't know. Nest Ball looks decent for it, I guess. Okay. I guess we're dead. That's fine. This is great. This is fine. Because it technically is like getting another reset. So when we come back here, we could have another shiny. So let's go check out what we have. Okay, sorry if I'm missing chats, you guys. We've got some shiny Pokemon to go catch. Ampharos, not Ampharos. I say Ampharos, and that will never change, Terry. I call it Ampharos. How do they say it in the anime? Because I highly doubt. I don't know. Ampharos does not sound right. To me, it has always been and will always be Ampharos. Anything else? Okay, not. It doesn't look like it. Ampharos? Yeah, I mean, that sounds right to me. That's how it was pronounced in the show, Ampharos. Go, Ampharos! I choose you. I don't know. I guess I never watched the show, so I can't argue. I have no clue what they said in the show. I watched a little bit of the anime, but not much. Yo, Tum Tum, welcome back to the apartment. Alright. Let's doink this dude with the nest ball. Oh my god, we're gonna die again. Alright, shiny Pidgeotto secured. Oh, there was an alpha right there. So it could have been that alpha. Did I die? How did I die? Alright, whatever. That's fine. In the show, they also say Glalie. Yeah, that's how I say Glalie. Well, how are other people pronouncing Glalie? Shiny Pidgeotto. It really isn't that good. I'm pretty sure I already have the whole line done. Let's see. I do. That's another duplicate. Shucks. Let's stick him in the duplicate box. This guy, however, I'm pretty sure I needed this. Yep. I guess since he's in a Dream Ball, we'll evolve him. I really didn't want to put him in that, but it happened. We have a ton of extra small candies, so maybe if we just use, like, I don't know, that many? Nope, that's not enough. Here, I need to move my mouse. Okay. Let's try using 50. There we go. Yeah, what were the shinies that you caught, Clippy? Oops. Alright, let's evolve this dude. Yeah, we're proud of you, Clippy. We're proud of you getting to work and tracking down some of your own shinies. Oh, that is a really good one. I really, again, wish that it was not in a Dream Ball, but that is a really good shiny. Beautiful. Oh, he's got the pink eye. Okay. We can say we did pink eye. We did Dream Ball for the pink eye, I guess. And it looks like we've been gone for long enough to get our Ampharos to spawn back. Okay. So let's stick this dude in the PC. The Venipede line is done. Nice. And honestly, I'm going to take this dude and put him in the duplicate box because I want my Aegislash to be an alpha. Okay, back to business. Alakazam, Ariados, Pidgeot, and Aegislash, and Bayonet, and Pidgey. Bro has popped off since the last time we saw him. You did the what? Hold on, what did I say? I don't remember what I said. Hopefully it wasn't anything bad. Is that Barbaracle down there shiny? Can't really tell. We're going to leave him for a little bit. Yo, congrats on all the shinies, man. Legendary. Hey, we'll give away that shiny Ampharos here in a second. Whoa. Now, what gave you that idea, Mr. Blue? What gave you that idea? Did you guys hear the floor creak and you think I farted? You know, I'll claim it. I'll claim it. My fiance is walking around. The floor happens to creak. But if you wish to believe that I cut the cheese, I'll take it. I'll take full blame. What are you saying? If that's not it, what is it? Just say it. I don't know what you're trying to say. Your Whirlipede has a disease. What? Oh, pink eye? Oh. Oh. It's not a disease. It's an ailment. It's a sickness. It goes away. I have never had it, but I know some people who have had it. And yeah, now your comment makes sense because I know how you obtain it. You guys can say pink eye in the chat. Oh, yeah, the guaranteed. I forgot about that, the Mareep. Yeah, I did what I had to do, Liam. I did what I had to do. He shouldn't have been standing where he was standing. Mr. Ponage, are you still here? 'Cause I'm probably about to give away that Ampharos soon, and I know there's a couple people who want it. Just want to make sure everybody's got a fair shot. All right. So, the code is going to be, let's do this right now. Link play, link trade, faraway players. Anybody who wants to win the Alpha Shiny Ampharos, plug this code in right now. We're going to go 1600 for Mr. Uzi Vert, and then we're going to go 1738. Which is backwards. That's reverse of my old code. 1600, 1738. I will give you guys a second to put the code in. Ah, shoot, Drew. Well, you know what? We'll see if anybody takes it. If nobody trades me right now, then we'll wait until you're ready. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Will we find someone? Oh, Terry, that is terrible, man. What was that actor in? Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa. What was that actor in? Alright, I don't think anybody's looking right now. That is fine. You know what? I'll keep my charity. Fine. Hey, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about what happened with the Whirlipede. You guys know beans is one of my favorite foods. At least I don't eat them for breakfast. Alright, what'd you have for dinner? I want to know. Hold on, I'm listening for shinies. Okay, I don't hear any. I want to know all about this Sri Lankan food. He portrayed Shang Tsung in the 1995 Mortal Kombat movie. Dang, you know, I think I've actually seen that movie. I'm not sure who that character is because I haven't seen it in a really long time, but I think I actually have seen that. Zone 5 is kind of buns. Dude, you can get Electrike in there. Honestly, Electrike is the only one that I want right now. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, I think Electrike and the Scolipede family are really good options, but other than that, yeah, it's kind of mid. Hope I make it out of here. Lou's listening to some Travis today, huh? That's probably one of my favorite Travis Scott songs. Oh, sweet. Thank you. The Travis Scott Fortnite event was so peak. Dude, it was. And I don't remember what year that was for me, but that happened on my birthday. That was sick. I think it might have been like my 19th birthday. Maybe my 20th. Little Travis Scott concert inside of Fortnite. He was giant too, wasn't he? 2020? Yeah, so I think I would have been 9. No, I would have been 21 then. What dupes do you have? I have a lot of dupes. A ton. I can't even name them all. I know I have a lot of extra Doublade. The one that evolves into Aegislash. A lot of Diggersby. I have some good ones too. I'll pull up the box in a little bit. No, Terry, no worries, bro. It's just friendly beef here, man. Just friendly beef. I love calling people out for mispronouncing Pokemon names. I'm not offended if you call me out. If you say Arceus instead of Arceus, you've got a lot to think about. Yo, look at that bag. What is that? Did you just get that? Sweet. We might have to put it in the closet though. Okay. Arceus and Rayquaza. Yeah, if you say Arceus or Rayquaza, goodbye. You're banned in this chat. Oh, guys. Shiny Flaffy. There's another duplicate. We'll take it. We'll grab them. Okay, Liam, you're British, so I'll give that to you. You can say Rayquaza. 'Cause I feel like that's how a British person would say it naturally. But if you're American and you call Rayquaza, disturbing. Alright, we yoinked a shiny Flaffy. Here, I'll show you the duplicates box now that we have another thing to put in it. Okay. These are all my duplicate alphas. Except these bottom two here. These are shinies that somebody from chat traded me. And then these are regular duplicates. And so are these. So quite a few. Honestly, some of them are pretty cool. It's just, you know, you don't really need more than one, so.
Don't have the shiny charm yet? You better get to grinding, man. How many battles do you have left for it?
I know it's Rayquaza now.
Yo, Gab. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, man. Long time no see. How you doing? It is me. No arrow, unfortunately. But it's me.
Why is it not spelled Rayquaza, though? Or Rayquazer?
Because that would be terrible. Rayquazer. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it with an R at the end. I'm French, so I can too, right?
Rayquaza.
Yeah, I guess. That was a really bad French pronunciation I just tried there. But, yeah, you get the idea. You can say it. If you're European, you can say Rayquaza. It makes sense. But if you're American, shame on you. Hey, sounds good, Drew. Hopefully it'll be soon. Ooh, 271 out of 1,000. You still got a little bit of a grind to go. You'll get there, though. I don't think you should have skipped it, Yogab. I think it's really fun. What is that smell? Oh, I think Autumn's making some coffee. Yeah, I don't think you should have skipped it, though. I thought it was really fun, story-wise. I was nervous when they announced that it was only going to take place in Lumiose, just like everybody else was. But they really did a good job on expanding it. There's not really a whole lot of variety scenery-wise. Oh my gosh, guys. Is that Shiny Froakie? That might be Shiny Froakie. That might be a Shiny Froakie. I think it is. I'm going to be really upset if it's not. I don't know. I really can't tell if it is or not. I really can't tell. We're too far away. I don't think it is. It is pretty white. It is pretty white. I'm going to save over here. Now we're going to walk up. Enju says it's shiny. What? Is it? Oh, it is. It didn't even sparkle, though. Okay, it is. It is. It is. Did you see that, though? It didn't sparkle at all. Shiny Froakie number 2 secured. Okay. It's not an alpha, though, so we're going to have to keep going. That's a good one to get, though. That is a great one to get. So, one of the cool things about Legends ZA is shiny spawns stay. Even if I were to, like, fast travel to a new area, let the day-night cycle change, that shiny Froakie would always be there unless I scare it away like that. That's why I have to reset the game. Froakie's actually really hard to catch. Oh, yeah, dude. I've been playing a lot of Hollow Knight. Top 10 games you've played? Have you beat it? I have not beaten the game. And I have no idea how close I am to beating it because there's, like, no guidance at all in the game. I would love to know how much I have left, though. God, Froakie's tough to catch. Okay, we need to sneak around the back. We need to sneak around the back. How do you know when you beat the game? I mean, I definitely haven't done, like, any final boss type fights or anything. I'm in the Coliseum, if you remember where that is. Most recent boss. I don't remember any, like, major bosses lately. But I'm in the Coliseum. I beat the first round of the Coliseum, and there are 2 rounds left. The second round is really hard, though, so I haven't beat it yet. Oh. Why is he not sparkling? Do you guys see this? Phalanx, get out of here. You're going to screw this up for me. What ball? We're going to keep this one as a Froakie, so I'm going to go... Shoot, we're going to die. Oh, my God. Okay, we screwed it up. Okay, we're just not close enough to see the sparkles then. Any boss, Colo 1? Yeah, I think I'm in. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's the first Coliseum. I don't know if there are more than one. Dude, how did you even see me that time? Sounds good, Drew. I will be ready as well. All Alright, this is it. This is it. We're going to catch him this time. There are 3 stages? Yes, yes. I beat the first stage. I beat the first stage, and I'm trying to beat the second stage now. Oh my god. Okay, why don't we try to kill some of these other guys? Get them out of my way so they stop scaring the Froakie. Okay, he's dead. Let's kill this dude. Jet ball. Dude, I wish we had jet balls. That'd be a perfect ball for him, actually. It's like white and blue. That would be a great ball to catch this thing in. Terry, you know, I would say yes. They probably can be. I think you could make a hamburger out of a Miltank or a Tauros. What about a Buffalant, though? They do have bison burgers where I live. I've never had one, but I've heard of them. Alright, Froakie, we are coming for you. We just need to get all of these other Pokemon away from me. Okay, we're going to save here. We're going to save here. It's a good spot. It's a good spot. Is the new setup just temporary? Yeah, this is just the setup that I have for now. I moved, and I don't have really space to have a streaming setup, so I'm literally just using the TV. My computer's plugged into the TV. It's what we're rocking with for now. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, I really think Dive Ball is probably the best option for him since it's going to stay a Froakie. There we go. Shiny Froakie secured. That was a good hunt, too. That was really fast. And honestly, I think we found like 4 shinies in that time period. Let's see what size it is, too. Do you guys have any size guesses? I'm going to guess extra small just because I'm hoping it's extra small. I know it's not an alpha, so... Oh, based on that size, I don't think he's extra small. I think he's probably a medium. But I would want it to be extra small. Medium. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Medium. Yep. Easy choice. Pretty much everything is medium. All right, that's a good shiny though. Let's go ahead, take him, and put him where he belongs in the box. Right here. Yep, right after Tyranitar. Oh, guys, I forgot. We have to go for another couple Fennekin and Chespin too. I think honestly we might keep going for Froakie for now, but Chespin would be fun because it's the overload method. And Fennekin, honestly, I'll probably do Fennekin off stream since it's like a soft reset and it's not really the most exciting to watch. But that's exciting. Yeah, I was going to check his stats, but you know, it's too far gone. But anyway, if you guys were hoping to win the Alpha Shiny Ampharos, I will be giving that away here in a second. Am I missing anything else? My party looks extra small now. I don't know what I'm missing. Anyway. If anybody wants to win Shiny Alpha Ampharos, get on in here. We're going to go into link trade. We're going to do faraway players. I'll give you guys a second. Yes, I do have an extra Alpha Glaceon. So you know what? Enju, if you want to let Drew get this Ampharos, I can give you the Glaceon. 1738, 1600. We're going to go with the OG code here. All right. 1738, 1600. I am searching. So cold. I don't like winter. Dude, it's freezing today. It actually feels terrible. Drew, that's you, right? Oh yeah, just give me something terrible. Audino is perfect. Give me something that is not shiny, preferably. Here is your Alpha Shiny Ampharos. Thank you so much for watching the stream, and shout out to an OG viewer for returning from back in the day. Drew, you're the one who you also used to stream back in the day too, right? But yeah, Yo Gab, I stopped streaming for about 2 years and then came back. I still have my computer and all my streaming equipment, but I don't have. I guess I do have a green screen, but it's just honestly a pain in the ass to set up in my living room, so it's not set up. But yeah, we took a 2-year break. We're back, and yeah, we're kind of building up from the bottom again. So the overlay, the setup and stuff will probably improve over time, but just for now, this is what we're rocking with. Yeah, perfect timing today, Drew. Perfect timing today. Thanks again for coming back, man. Enjoy the shiny. Enju, I got a shiny for you as well. Since you did what we asked, we're going to do code 1600-1738. Enju, what is your in-game name? All right, backwards code 1600-1738. Pain in the what now? Tookus. Pain in my tookus. Putting up the green screen. It sucks. Yeah, if I had a heated blanket, I feel like I would get way too hot. Corbin, is that you? Clippy, are you Corbin? All right, what do you want? Do you want the Glaceon or do you want the Victreebel? Or, I mean, any of these other ones are also alphas. You can have any one of these. Do you want the Glaceon? I'll put Glaceon up and I'll let him decline it if he doesn't want it. But do not give me a shiny. Give me something random. Not shiny, please. Low-key slide a rare candy. I got you, Lou. Looking out for my boy. Don't want him getting demonetized now. Well, guess what? We already did that. We are working on earning demonetization back. Or regular monetization, not demonetization. We still have like 1,500 watch hours to go, so maybe if the streams pop off a little during the DLC, we might get a little bit closer there, but yeah, we need about 1,500 more watch hours until we can get monetization back. Corbin, go ahead and trade right now. 5, 4, 3. You're looking at your shinies? Okay, don't give me a shiny. Just give me a regular Pokemon. I do not want any shinies. No, yeah, I'm being serious, Krith. Because I stopped streaming for 2 years, it's not monetized anymore. I'm serious. All right, you have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. I can't see any of them. Oh, okay, I see him in the top now. Nice, man. Okay, give me that Aeron. There we go. I saw your shiny Greninja. That one's pretty dope. I think I saw a shiny Pidgey in there too. Look at you. You've been hard at work. Oh, gonna stream some Metroid soon. Is it the new Metroid, Yo Gab? Metroid Prime 4? Is that out? Low-key, I might have to pop in there and check it out because I've never played a Metroid game before. Well, actually, I downloaded one of the Metroid games on an emulator on my computer, but I've never actually played one. Like, an actual one. Nice, nice. I watched a little bit of the Before You Buy. But I didn't watch the whole thing. All right. Enjoy your shiny. Can I get 2 because I did double you said to? Why not? You can also have shiny Noivern. That's a very good one. Just take it and give me something quick, and then you can have it. It's all yours. Drillbur, I'll take it. All right, all yours because you got 6 shinies when I told you to get 3. That works for me. Accept the trade. You wanted Lucario? Okay, yeah, you can have a Lucario. I'll give you a male Lucario. I don't know what genders I have.
Missed my chat earlier. Basically went on a rant about how I normally have Sri Lankan food, but are you kidding me, Chris? Are you joking? You made it seem like you were gatekeeping some insane Sri Lankan dish. Like,
Yeah, we had chicken nuggets and fries tonight. It was pretty good.
come on now. Hey, chicken nuggets and fries are great. You can never go wrong with chicken nuggets and fries. Okay, need to go. Hate to dine and dash on you, but no, you're good, bro. Enjoy the shinies. Thanks for tuning into the stream today. We're going to get back to the hunt. Let's see. That was pretty easy to get the shiny Froakie. Should we keep going for this right now? Let's run over here and see if we got any others. I'm going to listen carefully. I don't hear or see any over here. Didn't hear any over there. So it looks like we got them all. You are one of a kind. He really is. He really is. Eli, welcome back, Eli. How you doing today? Yo, we just got a shiny Froakie a little bit ago, Eli. And also, I noticed I still have your shiny Litleo in my box. Okay, Froakie's back actually, so we could keep going for Froakie. Anytime, Enju. Anytime. Oh, you lucky son of a gun, Eli. Make me want to go back to Zone 20. No, unfortunately, I got to get my own shiny Dragonite. It's got to be caught by me. Ah, but that is really sick, man. Congratulations on another shiny Alpha Dragonite. That is so cool, man. No worries, Anju. Have a good one, bro. I have a lot of shinies that I need to give away still, too. So, honestly, like, if anybody saw any in the boxes that you really wanted, let me know. Not the boxes that are numbered, but the 2 boxes with, like, a bunch of random shinies all jumbled together. If you saw, or the 3 boxes. I have some extra alphas and some extra non-alphas to give away. I don't know where that bar is from. I don't know where that bar is from, Lou. What song is that? I'm gonna guess Kanye based on what you told me your playlist is made of. All Falls Down. Who is that? Who sings that? Hey, Yogab, I really appreciate that, man. Seriously. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna have to look up the channel really quick too. No, it feels good to have a lot of the OGs back, though. Kanye, I figured. The only Kanye songs that I really listen to would be... I don't listen to any, honestly, but Kanye songs I like would be Power. Wait, no, that's Young Thug. Stronger by Kanye West. Gold Digger. Oh, wait. He had one that I liked with Youngboy recently. Shoot, what song was that? Was that Crank? The Crank remix or something? I can't remember, honestly. Making the comeback. It's comeback season right now. I've had a few really, really successful streams. It kind of fluctuates, but since I did YouTube consistently for a really long time, I know that really no matter what you do, it's kind of algorithm's choice at the end of the day, how poppin' your stream is. So, Alive, yes, that's it. That's the one I was talking about, Lou. Alive. I don't know why I really like that song. It's a weird song, but the Playboy Cardi version especially, I really like that song. It's just crazy. I like to blast that one at full volume. I'm gonna pre-order the DLC today. Low-key, I probably should too. I mean, I might do it on Tuesday, but I need to just get it out of the way so I don't forget before stream on Wednesday. Yeah, Yo Gab, just my best advice for you is just don't even look at the numbers. Like, they don't matter. Just do your best. Like, you know, put out your best quality content that you can. Do your thing and just keep grinding. But don't worry about the numbers, because at the end of the day, it's really hard to control. A lot of it is just algorithm. So, I mean, you can do your best to cater to the algorithm, but it's kind of hard. It's really not really that easy to control. So, Gage is the only one capable of making me come back to playing Pokemon after the lost save files. But, you know, hey, remember, we're in the same boat, except I didn't lose my save files. I sacrificed them on purpose because I ordered the Switch 2, and then I just wanted to get some extra money before it came because it was like $500. So I sold my other Switch before it came. And I knew I was going to be sacrificing the save files, but I took out all my shinies and put them in home before I did that. Oh, I thought that Florges was shiny, but it's not. Scarlet and Violet killed everyone's passion for Pokemon. It literally, I mean, I wouldn't say Scarlet and Violet is the reason I stopped streaming, but it got boring, dude. I'm not going to lie. That game got boring. Yeah, Krith. You know what? Another good thing is you get to play the games again. And it's not something that you always want to do. But, you know, it can be hard to delete your save file. It really can. I get that. Like, oh, man, I don't want to go for the shiny charm again. That's going to suck. So, like, my games, I don't have the charm anymore. On the older games. Yeah, this is the only game I have the shiny charm in now. Since I lost all my saves. Which, that kind of sucks losing that. But other than that, you know, you get to play the game again. And I'm sure, like, some of us want to play the games again, but we just also don't want to say goodbye to our one save file. And I know there are other options. You know, you can make a new account on the Switch and whatnot, but it's kind of fun to, like, force yourself to have to play it again. Honestly, I kind of want to play Brilliant Diamond again too, which I can because I have a fresh save on it. But I will not be shiny hunting for Piplup again because that was a nightmare. Blur or Oasis? What are those? Nah, bro, you could have transferred the save files to your Switch too. Yeah, no, I'm saying I know that I could have, but I didn't really care. Because I kind of wanted to play the games again anyway. So, I just sacrificed them on purpose. I transferred all the shinies out before I did that. But I just wanted to get some money, so I sold the Switch while I was waiting for the Switch 2 to come. Oh, British bands? Yeah, I don't think I know any British bands. The dude from Gorillaz is British though, isn't he? I have been. Yo, Lou. You gotta check out this dude. What's his name? I think it's called SD Kid. Do you listen to SD Kid at all? He's a British rapper. He's crazy. ESDEE Kid. Look up 4 Raws by that guy. He's crazy. Shelfa Avalug acquired. That's a good one. Why is SD Kid popping off? Because his raps are insane. They're really good. I don't even listen to British rap ever, but his is good. Also because people thought he was Timothy Chalamet yeah, Timothy Chalamet. He kind of does look like him, like if you just see his eyes. I don't think it's him though. There are some other people are speculating he could be some other British rapper, but again, I don't really listen to British rap, so I don't know who it is. Yeah, TikTok is also a huge factor for sure. I don't know what song is blowing up on there, but 4 Raws is my favorite by him so far. Nice, Yo Gab. Yeah, back in the shiny Piplup days. That's where a lot of my viewers found me because that's when my channel really started to pop off. That's when I hit the algorithm really big for the first time. Those days were crazy when we had like 500, we had like over 500 viewers at a time. Like I couldn't keep up with chat at all, but I still did my best. I think that's why people stuck around. I think Singer went from Blur to Gorillaz. Okay. So he was from Blur. Okay, yeah, I never knew that. But yeah, I like the Gorillaz. The songs that I know anyway. Yeah, like I said, the accent is throwing me off. For SD Kid? Are you talking about SD Kid? Chris? Hey, Shiny Bunnelby. We'll take that. Honestly, really like Shiny Bunnelby. Bunnelby as a Pokemon has never been one of my favorites, but I really like the Shiny. I think it's really good. Doink. Let's listen for any other Shinies on the rooftop. Nope, nothing up there. But we could also get this Alpha Shiny Bellsprout, which I would take. That's why I keep checking over here. He's talked to him IRL. I have a friend who's obsessed with him since he had like 10. Oh, SD Kid? That's actually pretty cool. I don't think I've ever... No, yeah, I haven't talked to any famous music artists. I did actually run into... I can't remember what the band was called, but I was at a concert and I was wearing my old merch hoodie, and this dude who was in one of the bands before the main event, he recognized my hoodie and he pulled up on his phone and he showed me he had actually watched some of my videos before, and he was in one of the bands. It was actually really cool. We like followed each other on Instagram and we talked a little bit, but I just don't get on Instagram a lot, so I ended up missing a bunch of messages and I felt bad. So if you're still out there, my bad, dude, my bad. But they were good. I can't remember what the band's name was. Yeah, that was crazy. I did not expect to get recognized by a singer. I think he was the guitar player, but I didn't expect to get recognized by somebody in a band. What is a Scouser? What is that? Majestic cat voice. That's Uzi right there. Uzi's got one of those. Bro, I was trying to set up the Chespin overload and aggro to Diggersby, and it was like, until it was shiny. Until it was shiny. There we go. Liverpool? Yeah, he is from Liverpool. SD Kid is from Liverpool, yeah. I'm pretty sure he has a song, something, he says something about Liverpool in a few of his songs. Patty the Batty. Yeah, Patty the Batty. I've seen him here and there. I don't really watch a lot of fights or anything like that, but sometimes. Israel Adesanya. He's a cool one. He would always do like anime stuff in his fights. Very distinctive accents. Yeah, you know, I honestly didn't know that there were so many different accents in the UK until I met you guys and you told me. I just assumed every British person sounded like Harry Potter. Mighty Mouse was good. I don't think I've heard Mighty Mouse. What's my Instagram? I really don't even use Instagram ever, so it is my name with the vowels swapped out for numbers, but yeah, I don't even use it at all. Yeah, pretty much a different accent in each town. That's wild to me. We do have a few different accents in the US. Like we have New York, Boston. I think those are kind of similar. We have mine, which is like Midwestern, Southern. There are a few different types of Southern accents, though, I would say. But yeah, there are at least like 2 or 3 different Southern accents, and then you have like California kind of has its own accent. Then you have like Northern accents, like Minnesota, and all them. So we have quite a few different ones here too, but I think mine sounds the most American, I guess. You can't tell the difference between American and Canadian. I can definitely tell the difference. People from like Minnesota, they kind of sound like they're Canadian. They also use a few like different words. Yeah, New Orleans. Yeah, for sure. New Orleans that's what I was thinking of when I thought. Yeah, there's like Texas, then there's like New Orleans. They're definitely different. New Orleans. Sorry. Yeah, if they say sorry. There's a few other things. Like Philly would be like, yeah, the rents aren't home. I'm like, what? What does that mean? He's talking about like the parents aren't home. Like, I've never heard anybody in the US say that. You all just sound funny. No, we sound exactly how English is supposed to sound. 2 shinies in 2 minutes. You lucky son of a gun. What were they? I know you said Diggersby. What was the other one? Also Diggersby, I'm guessing. I say we do 5 more checks here. And then maybe we'll do a few checks for Fennekin. Oh, Ghastly and Ariados. Nice. Those are both actually really good shinies too. Chris. What's poppin', Chris? What's poppin'? What? What do you mean, what? I just said hi. What's poppin'? What did I just press? You pressed the said hi button. Somebody kept saying that. I didn't know that was a button. And somebody kept saying that in the chat, and I thought they were a bot. There were like multiple people that kept saying that. I'm like, what are these people real? I had no clue there was a button for that. What's happening? Nothing's happening here. Nothing to see here, folks. Okay, 2 more checks for Froakie, and then what would you guys rather see for the rest of the stream? Honedge or Fennekin? If I'm going to be honest, I think Honedge we might be a little bit more likely to get a shiny because the Honedge is really fast checks. And I still really want shiny Honedge. Tyrant. Next. I can't. That hunt, I just, I'm going to use a phrase from you folks over the pond. I can't be bothered. That's another thing we do not say here. I can't be bothered. But yeah, no, I seriously can't be bothered to do that hunt right now. It's just so boring. Alright, last check for Froakie, and then we're going to go check out Honedge. So yeah, we'll do what Eli suggests. A little bit of Honedge, maybe a little bit of Fennekin. CBA. What's the A? Can't be. What's the A? Yeah, shiny Aegislash is really cool. I'm listening for Sparkles. Hold on. Can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. Yeah, I can't be arsed to hunt this right now. Can't be asked. What? Oh, hey, there is a shiny up there. Okay. There is one. I didn't think there was going to be. So if it's up there, it could be Abra, and it could be Pidgeotto, and it also could be Electrike. You think it's Pidgeotto? I really hope not. I really hope it's not Pidgeotto. If it's Pidgeotto, we're just going to dip. I'm not going to catch it. I'm not going to kill it, but we're just going to leave. I don't need another one of those right now. It's the last thing I need. Asked. Can't be asked. Okay, so you don't pronounce the R. Why put the R there? What's up with the silent R? Alright. Oh, there's a Venipede right there. Another Venipede, dude. Is that the shiny that I was hearing? Or do you think there's going to be another shiny? I think there might be one more. We're going to catch the Venipede. Maybe. We're going to catch the Venipede. And then we're going to see if there's anything else on the rooftop. There could be. I mean, he was all up in that corner there. It could have been him. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Heard a few people say, I can't be annoyed. Ugh. Yeah, I can't be annoyed to do that right now. An American, we would just say, like, no, I don't feel like doing that. Or No, I'm not doing that. One of my friends, though, is actually half British. His mom is from the UK. And he does say I can't be bothered. But he has an American accent, so it's kind of funny. Charizard plays. Yo, sorry to hear you're sick, man. But I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to tune into the stream. Either way. Shucks, dude. It was just the Venipede. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Let's go to the lab. We've got some science to do. Can't be bothered is a global term. We definitely do not say that in the US. No one says that here. Maybe it's a European thing, but we definitely don't say that here. If somebody says that, like in a text, or like if I'm reading a post and they say can't be bothered, I instantly know they're British. That's like a little giveaway for me. Yeah, can't be asked. We definitely don't say that. All right, so this is how you do Hone Edge if you weren't aware. You literally go to the first teleport pad, and then you just sit here and spam A. So you can run out and you can go check every time if you want to, but you don't have to do that. You can just spam A here and then go check it every once in a while, which is probably what I'll do. Is allow it, man, or illo it UK slang too? Yeah, I don't even know what that means. We do not say that. What is it? What does it mean when they say that? Allow it, man. Like let it be or something. I don't know. Like just allow it, let it be. Okay, yeah. Even let it be. I don't think anybody really says that either. It's like an older term. Old people do say it. Forget about it. How you know that? I mean, it's just synonyms, kinda. Allow it, let it be. Just seems like, I don't know. The Zelda 360, welcome back. You have any other ones? KSI, and I'm a roadman from time to time. Yeah, I've heard all about the roadmen. Liam told me about the roadmen. I don't know if we have any strictly American sayings that I would say. I don't really think I'd say any sayings like that usually. Shift. What does shift mean? Think of Chicago. Okay, what about Chicago? I'm thinking. Every person from Chicago would be a roadman? Yeah, a lot of people. Maybe people from O Block. I actually went to Chicago earlier this year, and it was really fun. Got some really good food there. Also learned how to throw darts properly. Learned how to play darts properly. From NYC, nice. I've never been to New York, but I would love to go there one day. Get to see Spider-Man's stomping grounds. Who would be a chav, though? That's the question. A chav? What in the heck is a chav? Least favorite part about this game is when you get spotted by a Pokemon in the wild zone. Part of the music sounds a lot like the shiny sound. I do, yeah, that does happen to me a lot too. That does happen to me. I think like especially in zone 20, going up like I think Roserade sometimes kind of makes a sound that kind of sounds like the shiny sound. America has chavs. What are they though? I want to be gangster. Yeah, we don't really call them chavs though. Yeah, we do have those for sure. I think everywhere probably has those. We definitely do, though. Oh, an Alpha Doublade, but it's not shiny. That would have been great. I'll take, okay. In this area, I will take either an Alpha Honedge, an Alpha Doublade, or a regular Honedge. They wear puffer jackets and makeup, and they want to be gangsters, and they're wearing makeup. Really? Let me channel my inner road, man. Hold on a sec. Alright, what's Chris about to whip up here? 45 layers of makeup with huge puffer jackets? Yeah. No, I don't think we have anything like that, really. We definitely have, like, wannabe gangsters and stuff in the U.S., but... Leopard print? No, this is, like, out of the 80s or something. I don't think people really wear that anymore here. The Uggs, dude, not the Uggs. My fiance has a couple of pairs of those. Yeah, okay, we have people like that, Liam. We do have people like that. Wagwan, brother. Wagwan. That's all I got. That's all I got for you. I don't know a whole lot about roadmen. Yeah, it's Jamaican. Yeah, no, I've heard it in there's this one dude on YouTube who speaks Jamaican to Jamaican people, but he doesn't look like he would be able to speak Jamaican. He says Wagwan a lot. Yeah, let's see it, Lou. Let's see it. Yeah, he's really funny. Yeah, he that thing with the monkey when he woke up and it was a monkey instead of, you know. I don't remember his name, but he is pretty funny. Hey, let's go, Drew. You just inspired me to do the same. 1 second, gentlemen. I'll be right back. Alright guys, huge shout out to Coca-Cola, sponsor of the stream today. Today we're rocking the zero sugar, zero caffeine version. No calories, but it's got all that good Coca-Cola taste. Do any of y'all watch football or soccer? I do not. I do not watch any sports at all, ever. I mean, the occasional UFC fight, but I don't even know if that's considered sports. I mean, I think it is considered sports, but in my head, it's not really. There's no ball. How could it be a sport? What is soccer? You know. Oh, he was talking about that. See, he said football. I think he was talking about soccer football, not American football. WYS. What you saying? What you saying? What you see? I don't know. What you something, maybe. What is it? Up north they say pop and soda down south. We call them cold drinks or soft. Really? What the heck? Someone fetch me a cold drink. That sounds British for some reason. You got any of them soft drinks back there? I could see that being southern. Yeah, I call it pop, but in the Midwest they call it kind of whatever. Either pop or soda, usually, though. I've never really hear anything else. I've heard on the West Coast they call it Coke, even if it's not Coke. Like, it could be like a Sprite. Like, you want a Coke? Like, yeah, grab me a Sprite. Wait, no, that's not the West Coast accent, though. So where do they call it that, Drew? Oh, shoot, I just wasted a Premier Ball. Yeah. New Orleans, a soft drink. Soda more than fizzy and pop. Yeah, soda just, I don't know. Soda doesn't sound right to me because I've always called it pop, but if somebody says soda, I know exactly what they're talking about. Need a drink while playing? Yeah, I feel you. I have a big water bottle right here. And I also just had a zero sugar Propel. So I've been drinking a lot of stuff. Oof, it's getting cold in here. Need to get my blanket. Do Americans know the Coke and Jack combo? Yes, but we call it Jack and Coke. We don't call it Coke Jack combo. Like, yo, let me get a Jack and Coke. It's alright if you like to drink. It's alright. I'm an amaretto sour guy though, if I'm gonna be drinking. Either that or like just straight up tequila. I don't like to drink very often though. It never tastes that good. Not a drinker. I hate that stuff. Yeah, it's just not. It just tastes terrible. I don't like drinking constant water. You gotta at least add 1 Coke a day. I like that rule. As long as it's sugar free, caffeine free, I'm in. I'm in. Ooh, that sounds terrible, Drew. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like spicy drinks. Oh, if it's just cinnamon, I thought you were talking like, I don't know. When you said fire, I was thinking maybe like hot sauce or something. I like cinnamon. Hey guys, make sure to double tap that screen if you want Mr. Beast to show up at your graduation, whenever that is. Gage, if you want to hit the hone edge with just a teleport, basically do the same strat as Beldum, but keep teleporting until you see one from the teleporter. Well, I know for a fact this works, Eli, because I've done it a bunch. I have like 5 shiny. I got 1 shiny hone edge doing this, and I also got 4 shiny Doublade. All you have to do is just sit here and press A. It works the same. Or, you know what? Maybe you're right. And maybe that's why I kept getting Doublade instead of hone edge. Alright, I see him. Okay. Yeah, we'll try it like that. Graduation, Mr. Yeezy. I do know of the album. I don't know if I've listened to it too much. I know how to make that one drink specifically. I don't really know how to make anything. I would just put like a very, very small amount of the bad juice and then a lot of the good juice. You gotta fly to the entrance? To do what exactly, Eli? Because I've done this exact thing that I'm doing right now, and I've got like 5 shinies from right in that room. Now you know, that's Drew's juice. Got it. Yeah, trust me, Eli, I've done this, and I've got 5 shinies from doing it. So I know this works. Yeah, there was one time where it was 4 shiny Doublade, and it was under an hour. Which it was cool. It was cool to see all those shinies, but at the same time, it's like I really just wanted a hone edge here, so hone edge would be sick if, you know, maybe you could get me 1 of those instead of 4 Doublade. That'd be sick. Okay, we're gonna do 10 more of these, and then we're gonna go back to 20 for a little bit. So this is 1, 2, or 3, 4, and I'm not losing count. 5, 6. Sam. 8. 9. 6, 7, 10. This is it. This is it. Yeah, I don't know why I said juice, but yeah, that's what I was going for, I guess. Might sound unusual, yeah. Yeah, no, I just called it juice to keep it a little bit cleaner, but hey, a lot of my audience has grown up a little bit more now, so I honestly don't really care too much. Alright, we didn't get Hone Edge. Let's go back here. See if we get anything in zone 20. $32, not bad, not bad. Still got a long life ahead of you. How old do you think I am now? A year younger? So you're saying 31 for me? You're pretty close. Pretty close. $31? No, I'm 26. I think we connect because we're both Pokemon fans, dude. People who like Pokemon are cool people. We got that in common. There's bound to be other stuff that lines up. Yeah, I will be 27 next April. Yeah, not quite 30 yet, but I'm getting there. Wait, are we not friends on the Switch, Liam? Hold up. Let's resolve this immediately. There it is. There's the code. There's the code. If anybody wants to add me, feel free. I'll expose myself really quick with my playtimes. Oh, wait. These are only my Switch 2 playtime. No, they're not. No, they're not. 420? Nice. Yeah, this doesn't have all my games on it because I haven't played all of my games on the Switch 2 yet. You made a new account? No, this is my regular account. This is the account that I've always had. TJ Gordon? I don't know if I know TJ Gordon. Let me know when you got me. Oh, yeah, Liam, I have you. You're right here. Here. I have you. I've got a lot of people on there. I don't know who over half of them are. I don't know who 80% of them are, honestly. You don't see me online? Well, I just saw you. Do you have the Legend of Zelda profile picture? Still watch Brandon? Oh, Brandon R24? I haven't been in his streams in a long time, but I'm still subscribed to Brandon. Yeah, he was a really cool dude. Honestly, I don't really watch a lot of streams, if I'm being honest. Yeah, all the OGs. Yeah, I remember Brandon R24. Brandon R24 was great. I like that dude a lot. How do you get Totodile as your icon? Guys, I really don't know. Everybody keeps asking me that. Is it not one of the options for you when you go to change your profile picture? Because it's just one of the options for me. Here, I'll show you. I have all of the starters as an option. It's right below these like anime looking characters. Oh wait, no, that's those are Fire Emblem guys. They do look like anime characters. But look, I literally have all the starters here. Plus Pikachu, Eevee. Well, I guess they're starters now. And a Pokeball. You guys don't have them? Guys, I really don't know how I got them then. You might have to just Google it. But yeah, no, I could choose any of the starters. But Totodile is one of my favorites. So honestly, I might change it though, because I've had Totodile for a while. Oh, Trico. Yeah, we're going to go Trico. That's a nice contrast. We're going to switch it up because I've had Totodile picture for a long time. And Trico is also one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, sugar. Don't look at my Fortnite hours. Dude, you don't want to see my Fortnite hours either. My Fortnite hours on the PS5 were like, maybe like 1 to 2,000 or something. Definitely more than 1,000. I think it was around 2,000, maybe even more. I played a lot of that. Krith, welcome to the party. Oh, it might be Switch 2 exclusive, Eli says. It might be. I don't know. Oh, guys. Shiny Alpha Electros. Why? This is my third one, dude. I really love this shiny, but I don't want 3 of them. Why? God, man, that sucks. Hey, does anybody need a shiny Alpha Electros? I have 2 of them for trade. Does it have a Mega? Yes, it does. It does have a Mega. I don't have any Mega energy, so I can't show you it, but it does. It's actually a pretty cool Mega, too. I'm not going to lie. I really like that one. Looks like Drew is the taker. For this one, though, I will say, since I already gave Drew the last Alpha, Drew, you still can get it, but I'm just going to put up a code, and if somebody trades me, whoever trades me first can have it. But Drew, you're still allowed to claim it if you get it. I don't think you got any competition, though, to be honest. I don't think anybody's going for him right now. But take as many as you can get. It's all yours. I think I'm going to nest ball this one for you because it's green. Oh, no. We lost him. That's never happened to me before with a shiny. Good thing I saved. I'm going to let it through. Let whatever it is through. I don't see it. I do not see it. Sorry. Yeah, no, I can't. It doesn't show me them on the thing that I see here. Let it through. I didn't even know your Garchomp was shiny. They didn't. Yeah, shiny Garchomp is terrible. I love the Mega, but the regular Garchomp is really bad shiny. But also Garchomp is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I love him anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Dusk Ball is going to be the ball. I didn't want him to despawn. Okay, we caught him though. We caught him. Alright, whoever wants an Alpha Shiny Electros, this is one of the new Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Get ready to trade, because I'll give that away here in a second. Scroll up a bit to see it. I can scroll up. See. Toby Wokanobi. How you doing? How you doing, Tobes? A little naked, are we? The forehead? Are you talking about the arrow missing, or... That's got to be the one you're talking about, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot we just caught these two. Alright. We'll put these guys in the box. Correct. Yeah, Toby, how you doing, man? Yeah, we moved the arrow. It's down here now. The arrow has traveled. No longer on the forehead. Oh, that's what we're missing, guys. My Charizard. I knew something was missing from my party. Alright, if anybody wants an Alpha Shiny Electros, I actually have 2. So if 2 people want one, I have 3. So if 2 people want one, let me know, and I can trade the other one too. But for now, we're just going to trade this one. Drew, anybody who wants this? Drew, you too? Anybody who wants it? Whoever puts the code in first, you can get it. So the trade code is going to be 1738 1600. Pop that sucker in if you'd like to get this shiny. I'll give you guys 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I'm searching. Whoever trades me first wins. Take me out to dinner first, Toby. Jeez. Who we got? Eli. Here you go, Eli. Remember, just give me trash. Just give me trash. I see you're scrolling in your shiny box. That is not trash, Eli. This is not trash. Here, I'm going to decline. If he puts it up twice, I will accept it. But this one cannot count towards my boxes. Okay, if it's trash for you, I'll take it. But I'm still going to have to hunt my own Litwick. Where did it travel? Don't tell me it... no, Krith. It's not what it sounds like. I promise. Ooh. What, Perez? What now? I have 2 extras, but yeah, Drew, if you still want one, I'll trade out the other one right now. Eli, you're welcome. Thank you for watching my streams. Enjoy your second shiny from me. I think I've given you 2 now. Oops, wrong button. All right. Yeah, I'll give away the other shiny Electros too. Son of a gun. Let me get out of this. All right. Okay. So yeah, I have 1 more Alpha Electros to give away. I do have a few more Alphas too. They're just taking up space in my box. I'm never going to use them because I already have them. So, yeah. All right, we got Drew. What is this? What are these thumbs up here? What does that mean? Does that mean it's a Pokemon that he's looking for? Or a Pokemon that he doesn't have, maybe? Can anybody tell me what that is? Krokorok. Oh, it means he doesn't have it in his decks. Oh, okay. So you have Blastoise and all them already, and you haven't even beat the game yet? I think it means he liked the stream.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to double tap that screen for me.
It really helps out a lot. Oh, okay, you don't have them yet. All right, enjoy the shiny. Enjoy it. Oh, I need to do the quest for Furfrou too, so that we can start styling these dudes. Dang, that really sucks though. I really wish it wasn't another duplicate. It's a great shiny. I love that shiny a lot, but I just already have it, and I already had 2 of them, so makes it even worse. Okay, so little tutorial time, guys. If you need help setting up let me see what time we have left. Okay, we have a little bit over half, or a little bit under half of the night left. We can work with that. But yeah, if you guys want to see how to set up the overload glitch, I'm doing it right now. So as you can see, there are 2 rows here. There is 1 row with 1 Pokemon that was Pangoro, and there is 1 row with 3 Pokemon. I'm going to take from the row that does not have 3. So in this case, it's only Pangoro that I can lead over here. I'm going to get him as close to this gate as I can. Then I'm going to save and then close the game and then reopen the game. Once I reopen the game, I am going to get the Pangoro to get even closer to this gate. Honestly, that's close enough for me. Save again. Close. Reopen. Hop back in. Oh, yeah, you got Gibble too? That's a really rare shiny, Drew. I don't know if you know that, but that's a really rare one to get. Would you rather eat 10 dry hot... definitely the hamburgers. Definitely the hamburgers. I like hot dogs and hamburgers, but I like hamburgers a lot more than hot dogs. Like, if I'm going to a cookout, I'll probably get 1 of each at least. But if I'm going for seconds at all, I'm going to get another cheeseburger. I would never eat a hamburger, by the way. It would always be a cheeseburger. Been playing Legends ZA and Emerald. Emerald is a classic. I love Emerald. I can't even tell you how many times I've played that game. That's one of my favorites of all time. God, I just have so many games that I want to play right now. I could play Emerald after stream. I could play Hollow Knight. I could play the 2 new games I bought last night, which I probably should play those. There's a lot to play now. Alright, I stopped explaining what I was doing, but if anybody was following along, hopefully you paid attention. We need this Bulbasaur to leave us alone. He's not going to do that. So we're going to reset. Hey, gonna go to bed. Hey, no worries, Toby. Thank you so much for stopping in the stream today. Again, sorry about the here. Maybe this helps. Maybe this helps. Sorry that the arrow is gone, but yeah, the software I was using disappeared, so I can't do it anymore. But anyway, have a good night, man. Thank you for tuning into the stream. That's the only shiny. Yeah, the only shiny you have is a pretty rare one, Drew. Shiny Jibel is pretty rare. Oh my god, Roserade. No, not you too. The nice thing is that Gardevoir doesn't do anything. Gardevoir will leave me alone. Roserade will not leave me alone. If I get far enough away, Roserade should run back to its spawn though. So we can do this and then we can come back, grab the Pangoro. I need to get Pangoro over to that little spot that I'm running to. It's a Gabite. Now, yeah, Gabite's a really good shiny, too. Gabite and Gibble are amazing. Garchomp is terrible. But at least Mega Garchomp is pretty good. Do you have to buy the Garchomp bite? I think so, yeah. I can't really remember, but I think you have to buy most of the Mega Stones. And they're all pretty expensive, too. But I bought them all. So, Drew, after you beat the game, you're going to have to do a lot of grinding to get your Shiny Charm. And you have to do like 1,000 battles. So in that process, you'll get like millions of dollars. So you should have enough to get pretty much all the Mega Stones by the time you get your Shiny Charm. But for now, I would just probably save up and grab the specific ones that you want the most. I am now cleansed. I will take that, Toby One Kenobi. I will take that. Oh, Toby Wakanobi. Is that like walk as in, you know, what Yachty took to Poland? I'm going to buy the one for Ampharos. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Especially for the Alpha Ampharos. Okay. We're going to do this again. Let's see if we can get Absol to follow. Does Absol use Swords Dance? I feel like it would. Oh, he uses Future Sight. That's annoying, too. We're not going to do that. Let's just day-night reset here because we're running out of time for the day. Trampa! Have you heard the Sus remix of Poland? No, I haven't. I have not. I've heard the Sus remixes of a few other songs, though. They're pretty funny. I might check that out. Oh, Garchomp. We can lead him. Garchomp, this way, sir. Getting the Shiny Charm is brutal. It really was. It was terrible in this game. I took the walk to Poland. I haven't heard that song in forever. I actually did like that song a lot, though. I love Lil Yachty, though, so... Yes, sir, Drew. You got this. You got this. You're prepared. It's 1,000 battles, though. It's a really hard grind. Rock Rap is the greatest song ever made. The Rock Rap? Oh, the one by, like, Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Yeah, that's a great song, dude. He definitely should quit acting and become a rapper. What is that? It's about drive. It's about power. Yeah, that song is so terrible. That song is trash. You know there are people out there who unironically listen to it, though. Somebody out there really likes that song. So, try not to spread too much hate talk about it, you know? Try to let people enjoy what they enjoy. I think I listened to a little bit of the thick of it, but it was also really terrible, so I turned it off. Who else has a bad song? What's that one rapper who made Soul Train? YBN Namir? YBN Namir made a really bad song called Soul Train. I really liked YBN Namir, though. Like, back in the day, he had some really good songs. like rubbing off the paint. That one was good. But Soul Train was really bad. Ampharos shining again for the 12th time. Thomas, man. I literally just got another shiny Froakie today. We also got another shiny Ampharos as well. I think it was my third shiny Alpha Ampharos. Not quite as many as you, but yikes. 3 sucks, man. I also just got my third Alpha Shiny Electros. Which it sucks. Like, it sucks when it's such a good shiny. Like, Ampharos is really good. Electros is really good. But it's like, I already have 2 of these. I really don't need another one. I really don't want another one either. Yeah, lucky you never have to do it again. Unless I decide to play the game again or lose my save file somehow. But if that ever happens, I'm probably just going to not get the shiny charm. Because I'm never doing this again. 14 regular shiny Froakies. You're getting close to odds then, dude. You're getting close to odds. Should be like 1 in 20 shiny Froakies should be alpha. So I think you're getting close. Hang in there. Now would be the worst time to quit. I know you didn't say you were going to quit, but stay strong. Imagine not getting Shelf a Froakie on the first try. Imagine not getting Shelf a Squirtle on the first try. You know, couldn't be me. Yeah, it's really not even a flex. Squirtle, Blastoise, they're awesome Pokemon. Everybody likes them, but the shinies really aren't that good. So it's really not a flex. It's kind of a flex. Some people love Blastoise, but I just don't think the shiny is that good. You know what? Speaking of flexing, why don't we do that? Why don't we flex that dude? He's pretty rare. He's a tough one to come by. Boom. It's a pretty rare one. Yeah, it definitely was. I guess I just realized you still don't have Tepig. But to be fair, you're not doing the overload method, so you're making it harder on yourself when it doesn't have to be that hard. You probably would have had Tepig by now if you would do the overload method. Big man. Yeah, big man Blastoise. Oh, speaking of big man Blastoise, that was you one day, Blastoise. That is exactly how you started off. A little turtle. Okay, I need to put him back away because he's aggroing everything that we run past. Yes, you've got your honor intact. I'll give you that. But you know what? I'm going to say it. I don't feel any less honorable having got all of my fire type starters using the overload method. I don't feel any less honorable getting any of my shinies from this method. At least it's not using the Arduino board thing or the turbo controllers or anything like that. Turbo controllers, macro controllers, there's no honor there. But I'm still hunting for these things. I just increased my odds. Yes, Jules, we are back to zone 20. We ended up getting a shiny Froakie. I think you were there for that. We got a shiny Froakie, shiny Alpha Ampharos. What else did we get? Shiny Pidgeotto, 2 shiny Venipede. We hunted for Honedge for a little bit. We did not end up finding anything down there. Then we came back here. We found an Alpha Shiny Electros, which was my 3rd one, so we gave that away. And now we're back to hunting. Turbo Controller isn't even hunting. I agree, it's not. It's pretty much as close to genning as you can get without actually genning. Oh, you missed all of that? Dang, Jules. Yeah, we got quite a few shinies today, actually. The sad thing is a lot of them were ones that I didn't need. But at least we got the Froakie. Sadly, though, it wasn't an Alpha Froakie. So we're going to need to go back and get some more of those. Hello. Whoa, it's me. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's worse, RNG manipulation or turbo? Honestly, I'd say that's about the exact same thing, in my opinion. Well, I don't know. Maybe RNG manipulation is a little bit worse. No, I don't know. I don't know. They're both pretty bad to me. They're both cheating, and if you do them, you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's fine. You do you. Game Boyd, how you doing, Tyler? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are things going with you, son? Tyler, also, what alpha starter Pokemon do you have, Shiny? Which alpha starters do you have? This is the only one I have so far. It is not one that I want. I mean, I guess I wanted one of each, but it's not the first one I wanted. This probably would have been one of the last two I went for. But hey, we got it, so I'm happy we got it. Yeah, at least with RNG, you're actually doing something. You are, but with the RNG manipulation, that one, I don't know. Yeah, see, yeah. So maybe Turbo Controller is a little bit worse than that. Because Turbo Controller, you're literally not doing anything. You're basically paying to get the shinies. It's like pay to win shiny hunting. Doing good. Going to the movies in a couple hours. What are you guys going to go see? I think Autumn and I are going to go see a movie on Tuesday next week. Don't know what we're going to go see yet, but The Running Man would be cool. I really want to see that. Emboar, Charizard. Dude, the three that I want the most, man. Nice. You lucky duck. You know what's crazy, though? As much as I've hunted in Zone 20, I feel like Liam has gotten way more duplicates than I have. Like, he had like 30-something Gardevoir, I think. 30-something Malamar. I found less than 5 of each of those, I think. Wait, you saw the new Fantastic Four movie. I thought you were saying there was a trailer for a new Fantastic Four movie. Yeah, what'd you think? I liked that movie a lot. But if I had to compare it to other recent Marvel movies, I think I liked Thunderbolts more than the Fantastic Four, but I still liked them both a lot. Zootopia 2, I think Autumn wanted to see that, actually. I don't think I've seen the first one all the way, but I've seen like the sloth at the DMV, which is very accurate. Yeah, it was a good movie. Who's your favorite character from the Fantastic Four? When I was a kid, my favorite was always Johnny, the Human Torch. And I don't know, it might still be him, but I think it's a closer tie between Human Torch and Mr. Fantastic now for me. Human Torch, gotta be Human Torch. Human Torch is dope. Probably like 25 Shalfas. Just from Zone 20 alone, Liam. Or like in general, you found 20. Invisible Woman. Yeah, Invisible Woman's pretty cool too. I mean, they're all cool. The Thing is kind of just like the Hulk, but rocks. So I think the Hulk is cooler than the Thing, but I still think he's pretty cool. Yeah, Johnny. Team Johnny. Also, if you guys didn't know this, I did not know this until after we had seen the movie. But if you guys watch Stranger Things, Eddie from Stranger Things, he's the same actor as the guy who plays Johnny in the new Fantastic Four movie. I thought he looked familiar, but I didn't know what I was recognizing him from. But yeah. It is the same dude. Yeah, without Overload is pretty nice. Pretty impressive. I don't know. I can't do it without it. Once you do it once, you don't want to go back. Dude, Kangaskhan is one I still really want to get to. Kangaskhan and Halucha. I don't know why I want Halucha so bad, but I really want both of those. You've almost found 2? Oh, that's in Zone 19. What do you mean by almost? You almost found 2. Did you lose one? Oh, the new episode of Welcome to Derry comes out tomorrow. That's exciting. Just prefer the grind. Don't mind it being harder than... Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. If you prefer the grind, like if you want it to feel like you worked for it a little bit more, then I don't blame you. Oh, also, okay, okay. The asterisk and then, or asterisk, and then almost, I was like, oh, what does that mean? Haven't been playing much Pokemon off stream. Been playing a lot of Arc Raiders, yeah. So how, I guess it seems like you're still playing it. Usually I know a lot of games that'll come out. Like, I'll be like super into it for like a few days. And I'll be, oh my God, you got to get this. And I'll like try to get my friends to get it. And then they might get it around that time. But then I stop playing it after like a couple weeks. I don't know. I just get kind of burnt out of certain games. But aside from Pokemon, I've been playing a lot of Hollow Knight lately, Tyler. I don't know if you've ever played that game, but if you guys have ever played games like Demon Souls, Elden Ring, Black Myth Wukong, it's kind of like that, but more like a side-scroller game. But it is pretty hard like those games. But yeah, I've just been playing a lot of Hollow Knight. Yeah, it's really good, Eli. I finally got back into it. Started playing it again with my friend, and I was at a point where I was like really stuck. I was either at like a really hard boss or I was lost and I didn't know where to go. So I just stopped playing it for like over a year. And then my friend started playing it, and I was like, okay, you know, I'll hop back in. And then we played it one night, and then now I'm just hooked back on it. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it and then get Silk Song. But hey, do you know how many hours it typically takes to beat the game, Eli? If you don't know off the top of your head, I'm not asking you to Google it, but I'm just, you know, if you know, let me know. Because I think I'm like 24 hours into Hollow Knight, and I don't really know how much left I have. 60? Oh my God, are you serious? So I'm like not even halfway through. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild, dude. Honestly, I thought that I had played... I thought I was getting somewhat close to the end. Yeah, better get to work apparently, dude. Radiance is hard. Yeah, see, I don't think I even know what that is, so... I don't even know what Radiance is, so I think I still got a long way to go. Here, how about this? Eli, when I end the stream today, which might be relatively soon, when I end the stream, let me open up Hollow Knight really quick and then open up my map and then show you my inventory. And then you tell me if you think I actually do still have like 36 hours left, or if you think, you know, maybe I got through it a little faster. I don't know. Let's see. Because I don't even know how to look it up. I don't know how to look up like, oh, how much do I have left? Because it's so hard to say what I've done already because there's just so much to do. And you like, there's no way to even, like, I don't know. It's hard to like track. Like, I have no clue what I have to do in this game still. What I've been doing lately, though, is just opening the map and then zooming in on, like, every single place I've been to and trying to see if there's any pathways I haven't gone down. That's what I've been doing lately. Have you beaten the Mantis Lords? Yes, I have. They were really hard for me, but I did beat them. They took forever, though. I beat the Mantis Lords. I got the thing where you, like, charge and then you can, like, dash indefinitely, basically, until you, like, hit a wall or something or an enemy. I got that. I got the Dream Nail. I'm in the Coliseum right now, if that helps. Have you beaten the Dreamers? No, that's my next thing, actually. I've been trying to get to them, though, and I can't figure out how to get to them. Like, I see them, I see where they are on the map, but like I've tried to get to them and I just can't get to them. Once I beat the Dreamers, I'm pretty close to endgame. Okay, so maybe I am a little bit further along than I thought. I feel like I'm pretty far in the game, but it's honestly really hard to tell. Anybody find any cool shinies lately? I need some motivation. Krith, welcome back. Also, Tyler, I'm sorry I missed your chat up there. It's fun with friends, but my buddy doesn't play it much with me anymore because it says it gives him anxiety. Ah, man, that's rough. So what is that game even like? Like, what do you do? What's it about? Is there any game that it's like comparable to? Did I miss anything? You missed a lot, Krith. You missed a really good heart-to-heart conversation between me and the chat. It was really sad. Pretty much all of us were in tears. We were actually talking about how my good friend Krith left again. I'm just joshing. You didn't miss anything. No shinies. No nothing. Well, I mean, unless you missed the shiny Electros. I don't remember if you... I think you were here for that. I got a shiny female Alpha Fennekin as my first fit. Dude, that is so freaking lucky, man. Are you going to go back and try to get 2 more shiny Fennekin, though, to get the whole line? Or are you just going to rock with what you got there? Because, I mean, you pretty much got the best you could get for that line. I have 1 shiny Fennekin right now, but I think it's a male non-alpha. I really want 1 alpha, and then I want 3 total, so... Already did that? Nice, nice. Yeah, so I'm going for the shiny living dex too, except my goal, my goal originally was to get every single Pokemon to be an alpha, which that's probably not going to happen. So I changed my goal to shiny living dex, but the final evolution has to be alpha. So if you see all these Pokemon in here, like, oh, why didn't you evolve that? Well, they're not alpha, so they don't get to evolve yet. But, oh, Diggersby is not an alpha. Didn't realize that. Just exposed myself. But yeah, the final evolutions have to be alphas. So I'm pretty sure. Okay. We got a couple little stinkers in here, but honestly, I could probably evolve this Kakuna then if I'm going off that. But for now, like, some of them I got lucky. Like, I got an Alpha Flaffy, Alpha Ampharos. If I caught an alpha of a lower evolution of one, also I'm going for every form too. Every form, every gender difference. So we're gonna need all the Flabebe, all the Floette, all the Florges. But yeah, for example, okay, this dude needs to go too. Whoops. What I was going to say is if I caught an alpha of like pre-evolution, I'm not evolving them yet just because I've been hunting a lot in Zone 20 here. And I know I could get a lot of those Pokemon from here. So I don't want to evolve it and then end up with duplicates when I could have had both of them alpha. So I'm trying to get a shiny living dex with at least 1 Pokemon out of the line to be an alpha. So if it's a Pokemon that doesn't evolve at all, like Stunfisk, it needs to be alpha for it to go in the dex. Otherwise, it would go in my duplicates box or spare box. Have to play Overwatch now, but I don't want to. Why do you have to? I really did like Overwatch for a little bit, but I don't know. I stopped playing it. I only played it for a small period of time. Yeah, that's a cool idea, but I'm happy with just no. Yeah, no. I don't expect anybody else to do it because it's gonna take forever. It's gonna be really hard to do, but that's just what I want to do. Since shinies are a little bit easier to get in this game, it adds just another extra layer of challenge. But based on a Reddit post that I saw the other day, I think that the extra small shinies are just as rare, if not more rare than the shiny alphas too. So if I find any extra smalls too, I'll probably put those in there too. But yeah, supposedly the extra small shinies are even more rare than the alphas. Yeah, especially with the DLC coming in 4 days. I'm definitely not going to... Oh, dude, you know what I just realized? When the DLC comes out, the Pokédex is going to expand. So, dude, that's going to add so much to this. That's going to add so much. That's a good thing, though. You know, it gives me more to do. in the game. I'm excited though. I'm excited for the DLC. I can't believe it's only 4 days away. Yeah, I'm excited, dude. That's gonna be fun. I'm really excited to see the new megas. ZA, shiny Frigibax hunt. I'm gonna be going for well, I guess I already have. There's another hint for one of the new megas coming. I already have shiny Alpha for one of my favorite new megas that's gonna be coming in the DLC. That was leaked. I don't know what it looks like yet, but I do have the Alpha all ready to go for it. So I don't know if you saw the chat before I left. What's Krith's nature? I think it actually was a good nature. Let me see. Whoops. Never mind. I don't even know what nature that is. Hasty. It's not the worst nature it could have. It could be worse. It's not the best though. We can always fix it with a mint. What does that mean? Plus speed minus special defense. Do you have shiny legends for the living decks in home? Let me think. Why don't we check? Actually, no. My home is full of a bunch of random stuff. I'm pretty sure I do. I have Xerneas. I'm pretty sure I have Xerneas. I don't know for sure if okay. I'm not 100% if I have Xerneas. I know for sure I have Yveltal and Zygarde from Sword and Shield. That's all the legendaries in this game, right? Just those three for now. I also have shiny Kyogre and shiny Groudon. I got most of the shinies that you could get in the Dynamax Adventures. Most of the legendaries. Not all of them, but I got most of them. And then I did also get... Oh, dude, I forgot about that. I got a lot of them in an emulator for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So honestly, I might see if I can get that save file. How do you guys, is it still possible to get Pokemon? Oh, that's Pokemon Bank. Is it still possible to get Pokemon from the 3DS games up to the Switch? Can you still do that? Because I know I got shiny Reshiram for sure. And Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Can't remember what else, but I know we did a lot of hunts in that game too. Mewtwo. Yeah, I got Mewtwo. Pretty sure I got Mewtwo. If you have Pokemon Bank and want to spend $16 for a yearly pass, I do already have home, so I do have home. I just don't have the paid version, I don't think. But I mean, I would spend like, could I just do a monthly pass and then do it that way? Okay, nice. Yeah, I didn't think Pokemon Bank. I didn't know if you could still use it. Okay, yeah, I should be good then. So I have, okay, so the way I did those hunts is I did them on an emulator on my computer so that I could upscale them, and also because I didn't have a capture card for my 3DS. But I know how to move the save files from the emulator onto my 3DS, and then I guess from there I could just put them in Bank and then move them up, hopefully. Because I do have a modded 3DS, and I know how to do all that, so shouldn't be too hard. As long as I have Bank. If I don't have Bank, I'm sure I can figure out how to get that. Yearly pass is the best deal, though. Okay. Yeah, I mean, especially with Pokemon Home support probably coming to this game soon, hopefully. It might be worth grabbing a year. The H Shop has Pokemon Bank. Okay, nice, nice. I can't remember if H Shop... No, H Shop was an app that you downloaded from like a... You install it with FBI, right? I'm pretty sure there was an app for H Shop. I thought H Shop got shut down, though. I haven't used it in a long time, but I thought I heard something online about it getting shut down. Or no, that was NSW2 or NS2W. NSW2U? I don't remember. If you know, you know, though. Okay, fellas. What we're going to do here is we're going to do 5 more checks. We're going to do 5 more checks in this area. And then I think we're going to call it a day. We've had a pretty successful day, though. I think we found like 6 or 7 shinies. And a few of them were actually really cool. So we've been pretty lucky today. What's hasty in normal people terms? I'm pretty sure it's plus speed and then minus special defense, Krith. Plus speed minus special defense. But yeah, also to be in a rush, yeah. If you're hasty, you're in a rush. I think he was talking about the nature though. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? Yeah, I think so. I honestly don't remember if we have any plans tomorrow. I'm really bad at remembering plans. I blame it on my ADHD, but I should be tomorrow. No, in real life, I meant you. You know what hasty means, don't you? Favorite shiny is Gyarados. I love shiny Gyarados too. It's good to see some love for it. A lot of people, they don't really like shiny Gyarados because everyone has it. But that doesn't mean it's not a great shiny. Oh, you know what would be really cool though? I do like shiny Magikarp a lot as it is being gold. But imagine if they did a color swap. Kind of like how they did for Gyarados. Gyarados gets Magikarp's color palette. Imagine if shiny Magikarp was blue. I feel like that'd be really cool. Okay, I'm sorry, Krith. Yeah, hasty is just like when you're in a rush. So it kind of makes sense, you know, he's worrying about being so fast. He let his guard down a little bit, lowers his special defense. Yeah, no, Krith, I forget that, bro. I forget that. My bad. Your English is like perfect, so I sometimes forget that you're not American. That's why I thought you were Canadian that one time. Josh, welcome to the stream. Magikarp is the best Pokemon of all time. It has a really good shiny, I'll give you that. It does have a great shiny. Okay, I lost count. So, we're going to do 3 final checks. See what we got. 1. I'm going to wait here. We'll do 4 because this is technically going to count as a check too. So we'll wait here for the day-night reset, and then we'll do 2 more fast travels. Yeah, he's pretty good in battle too, Josh. He's pretty good. All good. Thanks, bro. That's how I would have reacted. That sounds kind of familiar, Zelda. I didn't watch a lot of the Pokemon anime, but that does sound familiar. Did the Gyarados, once it evolved into Gyarados, did it attack James? All right. Second to last check. We're going to do 1 more after this. Gengar, please. I don't think it's shiny. Dude, come on. I really wanted to get Gengar or Metagross before the DLC came out, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay, this right here is going to be the last check. How many shinies did you catch today, you said? I want to say like 5 to 7 maybe. 6 or 7? 6, 7. Is that what you were getting at here? 6, 7. It might have been like 6 or 7, honestly. Maybe 5. I feel like we got pretty lucky, though. We got a lot. Shiny Froakie, shiny Alpha Electros. Couple Venipede. Okay, shiny Froakie, shiny Alpha Electros. 2 Venipede. 1 Bunnelby. 1 Pidgeotto. Okay, I think we got 6. I might be forgetting another one, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, shiny Ampharos too. We got Alpha Ampharos. And then we got shiny Flaffy too. So we actually got 8. Yeah, we got 8 shinies today. Yeah, I forgot about Ampharos. Eight shinies, not bad. Pretty good work. if I do say so myself. All right, guys. This right here is going to be it. The last check of the day. Like I said, I should be back tomorrow. Just be looking out for the scheduled stream. But yeah, we're going to wrap up here for the day, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was a successful day. 8 shinies. Some of them were pretty good. At least we got the Froakie. T2. Yeah, guess what? That was like the third. That was like the third to last check. I said last check at least 3 times here. But that's what we always do. That's what we have to do. A man of his word today. No, that was like the 3rd time I said that, honestly. But anyway, guys, have a great night, everybody. T2, nice to see you. Unfortunately, yes, this is the end of the day. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And stay tuned for tomorrow. And I'll see you then. All right, guys. Adios. Hasta